Okay, looks like we're live. Good morning. Hey, Lulu. Lulu, love you. My family's out there. Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics. Happy Saturday morning. David, 2010. Green Bay Wacky's in the house. Yeah, I'm in the house. I'm in my house. Actually, I'm in the garage, but I'm here. One Mama Lisa 713. Phil Dogs, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Saturday morning. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute with Lulu. I've been up for a while, David. Been up. Made a new video, just something I caught, little story I caught in California. Tammy from Virginia, good morning. Red Dragon, oh my goodness, lots of people coming in. Stephen Bauer, okay. Gonna be human. Yeah, it feels hot already. I got 2 air conditioners and a fan going in my garage, and they got to fight all my lights. I've just been up, just watching the news stories and things like that, trying to decide what I wanted to do today. I learned I have to go live before I upload a bunch of videos so the notifications don't go out. Anthony Bresler, good morning. Just a little Saturday morning coffee, and I've got a bunch of coffee. Jenny Marseth, how you doing, Jenny? Good to see you in the house. You might have, Stephen Bauer. You might have had COVID. But it could have been something else, too. Just remember that. The good news is you're here. So that's the good news. That's the rejoicing news. Yeah, one Mama Lisa 713. I don't even understand California anymore. I mean, it's so crazy. Why doesn't everyone just move out? Just freaking be like the Beverly Hillbillies and throw all the crap on the roof of your truck, your car, and leave. Just go live somewhere else. Leave California to Newsom. Well, remember, Stephen Bauer, it could be anything. A lot of things can do that to you. A lot of things can do. But the good news is you're here. That's the good news. So I hope you're having a good Saturday morning. We got Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics, in the house. Eastad! Eastad's in the house. I don't understand New Jersey anymore, but I live here. New Jersey. No, just kidding. I actually, Eastad, I stayed on the New Jersey side many years ago, about 20 years ago. I went to the Javits Center in New York, and I stayed at the Sheraton on the New Jersey side, and then we took the ferry across the Hudson River over to the Javits Center every morning. I remember that, actually. I didn't get a chance to see a lot of New Jersey, just a little bit. Well, what are you getting at, Stephen Bauer? Okay, I'm glad you're here. Nothing to worry about. You're here. You're safe. Well, I know this, Anthony Bresler. The New Jersey side Sheraton that I stayed at, just on the same street, there's a famous restaurant, and the restaurant's all windows that looks out over New York. I forget the name of it, but we ate there. It was pretty cool, actually. Nothing has changed since then. Nothing has changed. Phil Dogs, how are you this? Oh, talking to someone else. We need paperwork. Yes, I'm serious about that, Steven. It's actually New Jersey, where East Ad is, has a sign. If you're coming in, gotta call 511. Yeah, that video I made's legit. States have. It's clever wording, but yeah, that's true. I don't really know how you could travel around the country now the way you used to, like in an RV or something like that. I don't even know. I actually don't know. Hello from Indianapolis, home of the Indy Speedway. The Indy 500. Yeah, a lot of people are really getting depressed. I understand. That's why you come to live stream, and hopefully we'll, my nose is itching. Someone's thinking about me. I just got out of the shower, and just so you know, my hair is conditioned today. It's really soft. It's really soft. So Lulu, I hope we can lift Lulu up a little bit. I was waiting until some people got in here a little bit, but I don't know if you know Lulu and her pets. She said it was okay to say this, but she's had one pet that I've seen for years. His name was Archie the ferret. Do you remember Archie the ferret? He's gone to heaven today. So he's gone to heaven. I don't know what sound effect to use for that, so I just went with the applause. But it's a sad day for Lulu, so she needs some lifting up today. Lulu needs some lifting up today. These little critters they really have an impact on your life. I know how much the hamster did on me. Hey, Virginia Wolf, good to see ya. Thanks for stopping through the stream this morning. Yeah, Stephen Bauer, I think the end has always been coming. Is it coming soon? I don't know. I don't know. Pets are like family. Yes, Jim Wallace. Yes, they are. Paul Michael DB, good to see ya. Oh, Archie was cute. Archie was cute. I saw him a lot of times. And I know much love Archie brought to Lulu. The hamster, yeah, Red Dragon. I loved Humphrey, the little hamster we had, but he passed away about a year ago. In my hand, with my daughter's hand. We put our hands together. He took his last breath in our hands, and then we had a funeral out in the backyard. So, well, that's good, Stephen Bauer, that you believe in God. That's a good thing. Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics, has given us some free donuts. Guys can thank me later. Feels really good to be part of YouTube again, along with the D-Live. It feels really good to be part of the YouTube again. I feel kind of alone over here, you know? I mean, like I'm the only one that's actually putting effort in over here again. We did too, our sweet hamster, yeah. I've got a couple videos with Humphrey. I've got some videos and pictures, so... East Ad is just chilling. Have you streamed over on D-Live yet, East Ad? Have I missed that, or not really yet? Virginia Wolf, we had many ferrets over the years. One time, ours dug a hole in the waterbed, and I saw water dripping through the light. Oh, no. You know what's funny, Virginia Wolf? I'm going to give the laughter here. That's all we ever used to have. Me and my wife were waterbeds. I was a huge they were such the fad. I loved my waterbed. I never had a leak, though. Never got a leak. Never streamed. Okay, I was just curious. Just curious, East Ad. When you do, we'll try our best to get you some people over there. Yeah, waterbeds used to be the thing. We used to have a place in Minnesota called Sun Valley Waterbeds. I moved my waterbeds so many times from different households. You had a waterbed till it sunk? You Yeah, the one people or thing that people forget about those water beds, they're really heavy when you fill them up with water. So you got to make sure you got a stable floor to put them on, actually. If a dog moves, well, if you don't have a dog, you know. Yeah, I always remember, I loved my water, but man, now you're going to make me want to get a water bed again. I don't think my wife would ever go for it. I think some of my kids were made on the waterbed. It's TMI. It's TMI. I patched my waterbed so many times, LOL. Yeah, I bought a few new mattresses for mine. I don't ever remember it leaking, like, really bad. But, yeah. Big job to move them. Oh, yeah, it was. You had to buy that special faucet adapter that you'd run your sink and it would create a pressure to drain the waterbed, and it took like 8 hours, 10 hours, something like that. Yeah, again, Lulu, sorry about Archie. Sorry about Archie. Sorry about Archie. Better waterbeds had compartments so the water didn't swash around so much. Yeah. They were all the rage for the while. Wow, now you're taking me back in time. So I love these live streams. Just never know what's going to come up in the chat. Now we're all reminiscent about waterbeds. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, Stephen Bauer, I feel sorry for you. You live in Michigan. Gretchen Whitmer. She's a piece of work. Waterbeds have me a Charlie horse, his dad says. Some people think waterbeds are all wet. Oh, good one, Jim. Wow. Ah, what a day. I'm all showered and rested and ready for a full day of video making and live streaming. Can't stand her. You need to get a petition to recall her, Stephen Bauer. That's what you need to do. Newsom and Whitmer got to get recalled, man. I mean, like, seriously. You know, Stephen Bauer, I know that might sound funny, but there's a little truth to what you're saying there. You renamed her nickname. Yes, Jim Wallace, I'll be there. I'll be on D-Live today at some point. What are you doing? You at McDonald's, Jim? He goes to McDonald's a lot in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if their lobby's open, actually. I don't know if he still does that, actually. Yeah, I got some videos I want to make for YouTube also. A lot of people can't stand her, Stephen Bauer. How many Manilow jokes have you received? I don't get that one, East Dad. Manilow. Well, Stephen Bauer, some of these governors have some different traits to Hitler. Actually, in kind of a way, kind of a sick kind of way. Oh. Every waterbed came with a rubber ducky. Oh my goodness. Menudo, she's not for you from Scarface movie. Oh, okay. Hey, there's Glenn. Keep lighting the path. Do you know how to make waterbeds more bouncy? Fill them with spring water. Oh, That's so funny I forgot to laugh. How you doing, Glenn? Happy Saturday morning. Oh yeah, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber Ducky, you're the right. I think I remember that actually. I should make a hardcore like song like that.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make my bath time so much fun, Rubber Ducky.
I'm now at McDonald's and the lobby is now open. Okay. I'm too sexy for my waterbed, yeah. Sorry, Jenny Martha. Sorry about that. I woke up at 8 today. Yeah, I've been up about 3 hours. Was it 9 o'clock? Got up around 6, I think 5:30 maybe. I've done laundry. I've watched some news stories that I'm interested in. And decided just to go live on YouTube for a while. And yeah. Here I am. Hold on just a sec here. Just a minute here. Just hold on just a sec here. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Just doing something real quick. It's real quick. Hold on just a sec here. I'm just doing something real quick. Lost my chat here. Oh, okay, there it is. Free toilet paper. I don't know. Bowstar? What? Did Bowstar slip in on me here? Yes, he did. From the land of Ireland. The land of Ireland. There we go. Let's do the morning Irish prayer. Bowstar's in here. The Irish blessing. It's in the hat. Here it is. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Traditional Irish blessing. I like to read that from time to time. I do. Dam's World, how you doing? Hope all are doing good this morning. I saw a person in Times Square. Really? Holy crap, that would be like a... You're not going to believe it, someone was in Times Square. It's probably Cuomo. Sorry. Couldn't resist that, actually. Couldn't resist that, Jim. Yep. Hold on just a sec here. Oh, yeah. Hold on just a sec here. I'm just doing something real quick. See what happens. We'll see where it goes. Hold on just a sec here. I'm just doing something real quick. Oh yeah, 2 Wackies. There we go. We saw a play on Broadway. Had the actor from Big Lebowski and Peter Stormare. He was great. I want the money, Lebowski. Yeah, Tham's World. I'm very much back on YouTube. I'm very much back on YouTube again. I'm very much back on YouTube. So, hold on just a second. I'm still doing something here. Just give me a sec here. The firemen? Wait, what do you mean the firemen? Share out the stream. Let the world know the Green Bay Wacky Circus is in town. It's not much of a circus yet this morning, but... it's not much yet, but we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Direct into your browser. Yeah, while the internet's not, while it's still on, right? I am a Cameron's coffee only kind of guy. I only drink the others if I'm desperate. See pick on Twitter. Let's see what, hold on a sec. Margie Yeomans. Good morning, beautiful friend. How are you today? Oh, crap! It's the wrong button. Nope, Margie, I wasn't laughing at you. There we go. Oh, no. Instant coffee. Oh, my goodness. No. No, for the love of humanity. Oh, instant coffee. Wow. That's old school, Jim Wallace. Rocco Bayo, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. Well, I might be bored and keep lighting the path. They might be bored. I'm not real interesting yet. Not yet, but we'll see where it goes. Don't stand outside and be bored. Come on inside. The Wacky Breakfast Club. Doing well. Thank you for asking yourself. You have your happy smile. Love to see this. Oh, I'm happy, Margie. You know what? I was feeling a little down for a couple weeks. Things have turned around. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot more in touch with my wacky side. I got conditioner in my hair today, Margie. It's really soft. I mean, it's like really soft. Happy is as happy does. I gotta get a haircut soon, though. It's really starting to, it's really starting to kind of get ahead of me a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're go for launch. Melinda Cassidy, how you doing today? Good to see you in the house. It looks soft. One Mama Lisa. It's a little running joke I have with Megan's blog about conditioner. Kathy from Texas with a $10 super chat. We disagree about one main issue, but I respect your right to say what you believe. We do a little, Kathy from Texas. Good morning, though. Hey, it doesn't mean we have to be arch enemies. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that. I even have wacky memberships now on my channel. I've got 4 members already. Eventually, I'll be doing some membership-only live streams and some other things. Just another way to support the channel. Auntie H, good morning. Just got up and here you are. That's kind of like me. Brenda Hall, good to see ya. I love being on YouTube again. I really do. You know, the other place is great to cut loose, but I like being here too. This is where we all came from. This is where we all came from. And so I'm glad to be back here. Look at all these great people in the chat. Tweet it out. Let them know we're live. Now, just a reminder to everyone in the chat with Lulu, my family, Lulu. Archie's gone to heaven today. Archie the ferret. Archie the ferret. Oh my goodness. Lulu, really? Lulu just became a member. She's a Cheesehead supporter. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. But aside from that, I was just kind of telling people, I know my camera's not quite right there. Look at that. A chunk of my face comes out. Got to make a few adjustments. But Archie the ferret. Archie the ferret is gone to heaven. So, you know, Lulu could use some uplifting today. Lulu could use some. I bought a lifetime membership in Green Bay Wacky, but unfortunately, I plan on dying tomorrow. I don't know how to take that, Jim. I think that's a laughter, maybe. Wow, look at that. Lulu's got the big green thing next to her. It's so weird. I gotta get used to these. Well, thank you, Kathy from Texas as well. Thank you. Rocky Bayo says, Green Bay Wacky got the cutest puppy you ever seen. Ornery as all get out, but you love the videos. Well, you know, we got Jag here living at the house, the German Shepherd. He's downstairs right now. But I love part-time dogs. I love part-time dogs. He's my daughter's, you know. Oh, my goodness, Margie Yeomans. A Cheesehead supporter. Wow. Thank you, Margie. Thank you. It helps. It just helps the channel, you know. Helps the channel. Thank you. Nancy Holmes in the house. Welcome back. That's what I have, a 10-week-old German Shepherd. Okay. Okay. Wow, thanks, guys. Thanks for that. That really helps. I'm really putting the effort in for videos and live streaming and wow. Wow. I'm sorry, YouTube doesn't offer the greatest thing next to your name, and I was trying to create a cheese head for the memberships, and YouTube won't accept the files. It's really hard. I do. Yeah, I'm not doing like Keep Lighting the Path. I'm not really doing like Patreon anymore. I think I'm going to get rid of my Patreon. I was kind of on that kick for a little while. I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. I never really did anything over there, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. 26 people in the house. Wow. Zach Sanford says, Jenny Mother says, how are you doing, sis? Man, I'm going to get a lot done today. We have superpowers, Margie Yeomans. Yeah. Well, eventually, I get enough members, we'll be able to have some membership-only live streams, and we'll hopefully not have to worry about trolls. I doubt they're going to become a member just to troll us. Shelly Marash, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you in the house. We're just kind of chit-chatting on a Saturday morning. Joanna, 84. Wow, good to see you. So awesome to see you guys here. Kathy from Texas. Lulu, love you. I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm sure you lived a wonderful life with you. Yeah, Kathy from Texas. Right, I was saying Lulu lost Archie today. Have no clue yet what I'm doing. I followed you. Lulu, love you. Margie Yeoman says. Yeah, Archie lived like a king. I mean, that guy, I saw Archie a lot. He got a lot of love. He lived the best. I mean, he couldn't have been anywhere better than with Lulu. I mean, he had roaming of the house. He wasn't like a caged animal. Like, he really lived like a king, These little critters they do give us a lot of love, actually. Don't follow me. I have no clue either, Margie Omens. Well, Lulu might start uploading some videos again in the near future. She might get back after that a little bit. Man, I want to thank you guys for watching the videos. I've never gotten so many views on videos ever, even though I'm just doing news stories. Thank you. I just want to say thanks to people that are watching them. Tam's World, sorry for your loss, Lulu. Prayers, may God bless you and your family. Yeah. Lulu, sorry for your loss. Shelly Maresh. Oh, I saw that, Jenny, when he made a mess of Lulu's Tupperware. He used to get into the cereal boxes. I remember one morning Lulu showed me, look what Archie got into today. I remember that, actually. Red Dragon, I get my news from YouTube and Wacky. I'm just happy I don't have regular TV and don't miss it. Must be crazy with the news and the presidential ads. I haven't even seen any presidential ads myself. They probably get banned on Facebook or something. Joanna Borg Qualitaliana. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you in the house. Saturday morning. Thanks, Virginia Wolf. That's kind. You're a true original with music and videos, plus a good guy, Dave. I always like seeing you. That's awesome. Thank you. I know my camera's a little weird. I don't have this. I like the black and white look. That's intentional, by the way. It's kind of retro. But, that's intentional, just so you know. But I'm still messing with some of the settings. Eventually, I want to get the Logitech, the 30. Let's do some cats for Jenny here. But that's my goal eventually. Switch up to the Logitech 930. That should be a little bit better. No, you don't, Lulu. I love stalkers. Yeah. What do you think of Trump's executive order for freedom of speech across platforms? Well, keep lighting the path, Glenn. I would say it this way. Talk is cheap. Show me some action. I I'm really starting, I'm still going to vote for Trump. I have to because I can't. I mean, what's the choice? Biden? Really? But Trump's given off a lot of mixed signals. A lot of mixed signals lately. He's like flopping like the wind, and I think it's because he's, worried about the election. So that'd be great if they got something done. It's all talk. Talk is cheap. I'm going to get the censorship. I'm going to break up these companies, these monopolies. Okay. Then do it. Then do it. Oh my goodness, Jenny Marr said, Lulu and Margie are old enough to kick my ass. Respect your elders. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. Margie, I apologize for Jenny Marseth calling you old.
Here, I can bitch slap Jenny Marseth for you. Just kidding. I love you, Jenny.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm kind of old myself, I'm not a spring chicken, Brenda Hall, Biden isn't going to be the real candidate. I'm thinking Kamala Harris will show up sometime soon to take his place. Yeah, we've talked about that, Brenda Hall. Here's the way I look at it. Biden's not going to be the president if he wins anyway. It'll be his vice presidential pick. He'll have a mysterious illness. He'll die. Maybe he'll even just croak, It'll be his vice presidential pick that'll be president, number one. Number two, we've talked about whether he's actually going to make it to the election or if something's going to happen like August or September, like oh crap, and then they throw in Hillary or something like that. We've talked about that actually. Well, that's what I'm wondering, keep lighting the path. I'm wondering if Trump's playing it cautious, and if he gets elected again, then he might hammer down, maybe. He's given some signals out there that he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. There's a nice cougar on your screen, Lulu says. Yeah. I know, I love the cats. I did it for you, Jenny. Well, I've got to get some horse ones up. Lulu's the one that told me in the past you don't have enough pets on your backgrounds. That's true, Lulu. That's actually true. I believe Trump has deeper issues pertaining to our country. He'll keep things non-public and private. Yeah, I don't know. He's given us mixed signals, Margie. I mean, he was all no mask, no vaccines, Now he's all masks and vaccines. He just sort of flip-flops like the wind, I don't know. I'm proud to be an old lady. Hey, the good news is, Margie, we're another day closer to being with Jesus, right? Amen to that. Oh, crap. Wrong button again. There we go. Another day closer to being with Jesus. You want a raccoon cat? Wow. I think he knows what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know, Brenda Hall. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But I do know this. It's kind of interesting that you got someone running for president that just live streams from his basement and then picks selective Zoom room calls with selective media outlets. He never goes on the road. He doesn't have to talk to people in person. Normally, everyone would be on the road talking. and they're hiding him away. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. Music Mansion. It's all BS both sides. Well, a little bit. Oni H. Jenny, my sis-in-law, has those kind of cats. So fluffy and soft. Sweet as pie. Yeah, I don't know, Margie. I really don't. Brenda Hall, my thoughts is he's on house arrest. Well, FEMA supposedly is running the country right now, actually. Now, Red Dragon is voting for Keith Richards. Stop me up. If you stop me up, I'll never stop. Shattered Shuby. Shattered Shuby. M-Kids, all politicians care about getting votes and winning. Hello, by the way. Good morning, M-Kids. How you doing? We're just talking about whatever's on your mind. I don't know what's going to happen, Shelly Maresh. I think right before election, he is going to hammer some big people. I don't know. Can you imagine a world, though, with Biden and Pelosi and whoever is under them running our country? Bye-bye, United States of America. It's already on thin ice. Green Bay Wacky to be the next president? Well, you know what's funny? I've talked about this. Do you know if you actually run for an office and you get donations, while you're running, it's legal to collect half of the salary. So, like, if you were running for president of the United States of America and it's $450,000 a year and you got donations like millions of dollars, you could pay yourself $225,000 legally while you're running. I read up on that a while back, actually. So if you're running for a senator, a congressman, or something like that, let's say the salary's $90,000, you could pay yourself $45,000 while you're on the campaign trail out of your donations legally. It's kind of interesting, actually. Debbie McWaters, Evie, peace. Good morning. How you doing, Debbie? Good to see you in the house. So many great people in the house today. Yeah, David. Read up on it. Go Google it. Zach saying good morning to Debbie. Trump probably won't announce anything before election. I think he'll save the news until he's elected again. Man, I'm really... This is a nail biter. I gotta admit this one. I hope he cleans house and wipes the floor, though. I want to... You know what I did on my... I made a video. I don't know if it's on my channel. I think I took it down, or it might have been on my other channel. And I made a rap song. I don't know if you remember, before Trump got elected president, Nancy Pelosi, George Clooney, Tom Hanks, all those people were like, especially Nancy, was like, there is no way Donald Trump will ever be president. Never. Right? And then he won, of course. I made a rap song about that with her, like, never, never, never. It's somewhere. I gotta find that in my, it's in my computer hard drive somewhere. Trump finally addressing the cheaper... Oh, now, this is a big... I was going to make this video. I should have made it last night. Hillary's going to take his place, Aaron Yanni. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but somehow Hillary's going to come into it. But this is interesting. I don't know if you know this. The United States just told China to close their consulate in Houston. This is a big news story right now. And then China told America to close their consulate in China, which is over by Wuhan. And they have to be out by Monday. There's some tension brewing. which we already have tension, but this is sort of like a bigger tension, you know? So, kind of interesting. I hope so, Brenda Hall. I'll give him another shot for 4 years. I love the Hodge twins. Oh, Margie, one of my fans sent me an Instagram this morning. I started watching the Yugoslavian lady. I'm 5-10 minutes into that video. I would tell everyone to watch the conservative twins, the Hodgkin brothers, along with Officer Tatum. Great channels here on YouTube. Whoa, Megan! What's good for one is good for the other, right? How you doing, beautiful Megan? Good to see you. Okay, I can only take the cats for so long. That's the new America there, by the way. I just thought I'd share that with you. Get some monsters. Good to see you, Megan. Good to see you. Wow, it's so weird to see these membership badges. That is so cool. Thank you, guys and gals. Good to see you. Yeah, Jenny. 30 people in the house. Megan, this just feels like old times on YouTube. Just doing these live streams for forever. I wish we still had the 3 dots, with the channel thing going on. Hold on just a second. I'm just checking something. Okay. Sister Golden Hair, how you doing today? What's everyone going to do today? It's Saturday morning. I'm just going to be doing videos and live streams. Mike Pompeo said the U.S. decision was taken because China was stealing intellectual property. Yes, that's true. And the U.S. is talking about I don't know if they're going to be able to do this, but they're talking about banning TikTok in America. Now, I don't know how they would do that exactly. I mean, how can you ban it out of people's phones? I don't know. Auntie H says, good morning, Megan's blog. You'll have some mail later. I'm running behind as usual. 31 people in the house. Wow. It's amazing. YouTube still exists. YouTube still exists. Yes, I saw that, Key, but Glenn, I was going to make a video about it last night. I wish I would have jumped on it sooner. That's true. They were burning documents in the back barrels. Why do they want to ban TikTok? Virginia Woolf, they're claiming that TikTok is actually a spy app, that it actually activates your camera and your microphone and all that, and they're spying on everyone in America. Aaron Yanni, actually China might be above the U.S. on its military capability. It's a pretty close call. But yeah, that's the thing with TikTok. They're saying it's a spy app. Megan's blog saying good morning to Jenny. Yeah, just Google it. You can read up on it. Oh, you live in Houston. Yes, that's everything you're saying is true. That's what my news article was going to be about. I'm a little late on it, but some people on YouTube haven't heard about the story yet. Kathy from Texas, the Chinese consulate would not allow the fire department in to put out the fire. Now, granted, it was fires in the back in barrels getting rid of their documents, but it wasn't like the building was on fire, so, Keep lighting the path. They've stolen all our secrets. Just kidding. Not really. It's a hot mic there. Only reason why Japan was scared of America during the World War. Aaron Yanni, good morning, by the way. Consulates mean it's their territory. Yep. But it's still kind of scary, to get that. I'm just wondering if it's going to, is this going to lead to every consulate in the United States being closed and everyone in China having to be closed? I don't know. Tweet it out. Let them know we're live. I think you have, but you might not have. Helps me out. Helps me out.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
Wow, where's all the coins on that one? Oh, there they are. Okay, they're on that one. I don't know if there's a difference between a consulate and an embassy either. I never really looked that up. I always thought it was called an embassy, not a consulate, but I wouldn't think of Houston as being a place where they would be spying. Well, I don't know. Margie Omans, be right back. USA steals, China steals, and many more, so they'll end up in a war, and us, the people, will suffer for their selfish acts. Megan, that's probably true. Probably totally true. But that's why I'm always kind of preaching, set your eyes on the eternal world. This world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. We only have so many years on this planet, and then we go off into eternity. So, for me, I'm kind of focused on the streets of gold, no more tears, eternal life in heaven. That's just me. Thank you, Jesus. I know not everyone's a believer, so, I'm not taking you to church, but that's just what I believe. Train spotting fan, what's happening, man? Hope you're well. Not going to live forever. Maybe Biden will give us a chance to get someone in there who really cares about the people. Oh, music. You're not going there, really? Did you just say that Biden really cares about the people? Ooh, this could get heated. Oh, man. Did he really say that? Did you say that? But I respect your opinion. Kathy from Texas, yeah. Even the Bible has a verse in it that I always think about. And the Bible says, fear not that who can kill the body. All right? We shouldn't be afraid of our bodies being killed. But then it goes on to say, fear that who can kill body and soul in hellfire. As in, a.k.a. the Lord. So, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's another one of my favorite verses in the Bible. But again, I know not everyone's a believer. That's just what Wacky believes. God's always talking about the eternal world. That's where our real home is, It's just sort of a struggle in this world, unfortunately, Boston J. Wicked Basa. How are you doing? Jan's Life Journey 2. Look at all these great YouTubers coming through the stream. Reconnecting again. A kid finds his grandfather out in cold weather with no pants on and asks what he's doing. He replies, I sat out here last night with no shirt on, got a stiff neck. Sorry, I'll behave. I don't get it. Let's see here. A kid finds his grandfather out in the cold weather with no pants on and asks what he's doing. He replies, I'm out here last night with no shirt on, got a stiff neck. Okay, let me do the sick laughter like I understand the joke. I don't get it. Sorry. Drive Shaft Drew? Oh my goodness, Mr. Kaplan? I walked into hellfire? No, you didn't, Mr. Kaplan. We're just chit-chatting. We're just chit-chatting about wherever the chat goes. Green Bay Wacky, the greatest YouTuber, has now arrived. Drive Shaft Drew, so good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you come into the chat and say hello. That's a great YouTuber. And, I may not always get around and watch everyone's videos, but Drive Shaft Drew is as good as it gets. Wow, 36 people in the chat. That's awesome. Have you heard Carrie Underwood's song Temporary Home? Not that I can remember right off. Music Mansion. Well, look, who your president is. I know Trump really doesn't take responsibility when things go wrong. Well, Music Mansion, you have to remember, the mainstream media gives a different narrative of Trump. I could just sit here and name off mainstream narratives where they just flat out lied to you and to me and to everyone. So don't be too hard on him. Just been ill lately, so I haven't been much of anywhere. John's Life says. Oh, sorry to hear that. Wilma Burgooch the fam. Do you watch China Uncensored, Green Bay? I don't know about that. Aaron Yanni. Haven't heard of that. My goodness, Big Tender 1982 is in the house. Over 50 and Fantabulous is in the house. What a great Saturday morning crew. Train Spotting Fan. Well, the Saturday in the cold weather with no shirt on, he got a stiff neck from the cold weather, so he figured if he sat out there, cold weather with no pants on, he'll get a stiff. Okay. The sick laughter, like I understand it. That's really funny. I'll do a Pee Wee Herman. That's so funny I forgot to laugh. Okay. They talk about Chinese news no one wants to talk about. Okay, Aaron Yanni. Sounds like a band.video. Is it a website channel? What is it exactly? I don't know why my nose itches today. Megan, I've got conditioner in my hair. It's really soft this morning. It's subtle and very soft. It's very soft. Biden may not be the answer, but neither is Trump. Yeah, the American people is the answer. But I would say this. Remember this. Remember, I've changed my thinking over the last decade or so. Remember to vote for your local small elections. Your sheriffs, your mayors, your congressmen, that kind of stuff. Those are the ones people skip and they think, oh, I got to vote for the president. That's already rigged. Remember to vote for your smaller elections. Those can really make a difference. Those key people in the lower level positions. My hair was washed last night and straightened today. It's soft too, and it smells good. Wow. Rawr, rawr. Megan, Joe Biden would love to smell your hair. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Well, Aaron Yanni, the local ones are the ones that are going to decide whether they're going to carry out the top-down orders. A lot of sheriffs are pushing back, for example. They're like, I'm not going to enforce certain things that my governor has told me to because I don't agree with them. So, sorry, Megan. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Megan. Mr. Kaplan, Megan's blog sniffs. Wow. Shelly Maresh, I agree with you 100%. When did we become... It's supposed to be a government of the people, for the people. When did governors obtain the power to lock down entire states with millions of people with no voting from the legislative branch? I mean, you're right. They actually need to be removed, some of these people. They really do. That's absolutely... I agree with you, actually. Basement Joe is in the house. He's gonna sniff. How you doing, Basement Joe? Megan's blog. Blah, 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 blah. Straight out lie to the people, yeah. Dave's nasty. You read the wrong comments, Mr. Kaplan? What did I... You know Putin in China had a big powwow before this all happened, just saying. Do you know that Putin's like one of the richest men on earth? I don't know if you knew that. He's one of the richest men on earth, actually. Just saying, just so you know. Auntie A. Oh, come on. That was a little humor, Auntie A. Joe Biden, it's a running thing. He's talked about sniffing people's hair. It's legit. It's legit. Basement Joe is doing great. Hope you're having a great day, and everyone in the chat too. So, Basement Joe, when's your next Zoom pep rally with a teleprompter and a mainstream media source? He's a super creep. West Star G Explorers in the house. Good to see you. Good morning, Mr. Green Bay Wacky. I have to give you a comment on the video that I just seen that you put out. That was a quick morning news story, West Star. If you didn't catch it, it's so crazy. Governor Newsom in California is now defining what a meal is. And they got a whole list of things. Cheese sticks, calamari squid, salads, all this stuff is not a meal. And it's for restaurants to use against them to shut them down. It doesn't make any sense. It's actually ludicrous. It's insanity. Buffalo wings, chicken, not a meal anymore. Not good enough to keep your restaurant open. What did Mr. Kaplan say? He's sexy for an old guy.
You're damn right I'm sexy, Kaplan. That's right, man. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I got it going on. You know, you've heard that song, Stacy's Mom's Got It Going On. It's like Wacky's dad has got it going on. Oh, sorry. It's a hot mic.
Sorry. Brenda Hall, that's true. I've seen that video. That's absolutely true.
Oh, Joe Biden's sexy? Oh, I thought it was all about me. Crushed, Kaplan. Crushed.
Oh. Joe Biden did say that about kids stroking the hair on his legs and sitting in his lap, and he liked it. No conspiracy there. He actually said that. That's a super creep. There's a song in What Is Meal? Yeah, Basement Joe. All I can say about my leg hair, it's good for keeping the skeeters out. Dave, you've been married for 376 years. Leave my girlfriend alone. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Can beer be a meal? I don't know, Tam's World. I don't know. You had to ruin Biden for me. Yeah. Oh, go catch up with him, Kaplan. I'm sure he'll want to... Well, I'll leave it at that. Catherine from Texas. My understanding was that bars were trying to remain open by serving small snacks. Bars can be a place where people stand close and drink without masks. I don't know. It's wordplay to me, Kathy from Texas. Walmart's open, churches are closed. Costco's open, churches are closed. McDonald's is open, small restaurants are closed. To me, it's wordplay. You know me, and you and me disagree on that, but we get along. Bye. Aaron Yanni. Wait, sorry, Kaplan. Good morning, Dave. Hey, Thomas the Fam. Shelly Maresh said there is a pork chop in every can. Stay well, Aaron Yanni says. Thomas Pham says, hey, Zach, I'm doing great. Lulu Love You says, please hit the like button. Yeah, we got 39 likes. I can live with that. Now I want bar food like chicken tenders. Can we roast Newsom? Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Too funny. So we just keep moving on a Saturday morning. We just go wherever the chat goes. Dry rub Newsom legs. Oh, my goodness. Joe Biden gave me a thumbs down. Oh, Joe. Come on. I like roast beef too, Jenny. Roast chicken. Yeah, I microwaved some chicken the other day on Cab 7 on a stream with Megan's blog to prove I could microwave frozen skinless chicken breasts and have it come out juicy and delicious. Cameron's the only way to fly. Man, oh man, this is going to be an interesting day. Oh yeah, on TH, Megan's blog, I love crocheting. It's an honorable hobby. Would be nice to have Mrs. Wacky. Yeah, I know. We need a prayer stream, don't we, Margie? What do you think would be the next thing we should do to try and halt the virus? You're not going to agree with me, Kathy, but I'll tell you. Just start living again. That's what we do. Open everything up. Get rid of the masks. Go back to life. And we'll deal with it as we go along. As we always have done as a society. That's what I think we should do. We can't live in fear of... Life is a risk. People make it out like there's absolutely no risk in being alive. It's always a risk. You could get cancer. You could get hit by a car. I could stroke out right now, have a heart attack. We got to stop living in fear and just go back to living and loving on our brothers and sisters. This thing has torn the love out of the world. The love has been torn out of the world. That's what I think we should do. But people don't see it that way. They want to control us and, you know. And if you really, look, I could get real political on this. Live for the moment, the next moment. What does Cab 7 always say? Tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow is never promised. We need to bring back rock concerts. I miss them. Yeah. Sports, concerts. Do you like fishing or bowling? I'm not a good fisherman, Kaplan. I'm going to admit it. I never took the time to learn it well enough. But the one thing about fishing, I don't think I'm a good fisherman because I'm too hyper. I can't just relax for a few days and go out fishing. I love bowling. I do. I love bowling. If Megan came over to the States, Megan, I'll take you bowling. We'll go bowling. We're going to go clubbing, bowling. Yeah, it's going to be, all over the place. We don't hide from tuberculosis either, Brenda Hall. It's all banned, Shelly Mar. I don't use any hand sanitizer ever. I go out all the time. Nope. I don't get sick. I asked, can I get a bowling invite? Well, you'd have to come too, Kaplan. Oh, my goodness. Put Kaplan up there with the pins. I love bowling. Megan's blog. I'm not a terrible bowler. I can fake it good enough to get some damn pins down. Fear will work against the immune system. Yeah. Oi, Dave. There's medicine for TB now. That's why we don't hide from. I hear you, Debbie. I'm just saying. Hey, cute kitty. I'm just making the point. Go back to living. And we'll treat sick people as they come along, just as we always have. That's my advice. Go back to living. Just live. Just live. Miss Kaplan, I'm good at bowling. Megan's blog, Mr. Kaplan, of course, always. I'm pretty good at it. Megan's blog's real good at, like, crocheting. I mean, she's an old grandma now. Oh, sorry, I brought that up again, Megan. I'm sorry about that. I keep getting this age thing mixed up. Megan says I'm old. I don't use any hand sanitizer or masks. Not about to start either, Brenda Hall says. Have you seen the movie Gray State that was on YouTube? You know the director and his wife got murdered? No. What is Gray State about, West RG Explorer? Aaron Yanni says, as a native and being more acceptable to TB, I never worry about it because my chances of catching it are hella low. Susceptible. I will not make you anything, Dave. Oh. But I want some of your crocheting stuff, Megan. Something. How about a hat? Can you crochet me an earring? Like a pirate? Red Dragon, they ask for social distancing works against the immune system as when we socialize, the immune system is working and keeping our immune system working. Red Dragon, you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. I know all about it. Thomas the Fam says, I'd like a blanket. Grandma Megan's blog. Oh, no. Oh, I've started a terrible thing. Grandma Megan's blog. She's going to kick my ass today. Yeah, why be scared of it, Aaron Yanni? I know what's going on, West RG Explorer. I'm limited to what I can talk about on YouTube. Let's just say it that way. I'm limited. Now, over on D-Live, I can get a little more vocal. Trust me, I know what's going on. It's pretty bad. Brenda Hall says, I'm going to be 62 in August. I have health problems. I'm not the least bit frightened of the COVID. Yeah, just live your life, Brenda. Just John Vlogs. Thanks for becoming a member, by the way. I saw that. Thank you, by the way. Such interesting opinions and people in this chat. Hey, so long as they're, nice and we're not calling each other names, I'm all for it. Let's see here. Red Dragon, wearing masks, face coverings, as they call level. We need to work with our... I know, Red Dragon. You can be a lot more vocal, almost free speech on D-Live. Yeah, Aaron Yanni. Yeah, you can. Steve M. Bah, ha, 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 ha. Good morning. Mr. Fold Mraz. Good morning, Wacky. I just shared you out. My brother Carson's graduating from Tipton High School today. Sweet. I'll crochet you a mask. No! No. Are you limited over on D-Live? Because I'd really like to hear your side, what you think's going on. I know what's going on. I've been known for birth many years. Let's just say it's all planned and it's all orchestrated. All of this. We're living in the Matrix. None of what you're hearing is real. The COVID's real. It's not that it's not real, but it's already been around since the 70s, maybe even sooner. It's being used to shape our country, the USA. We were sort of like the last stand of freedom. We can carry guns. We have freedom of speech. We're not perfect, don't get me wrong. But the globalists want America gone, to be changed. We're just getting bulldozed over, getting a makeover, and it's not for the good. Every time he does a live stream, then he has to wear it every time he does a live stream. Oh my goodness, wow. Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? Are you wearing Crocs? Prove it! You're damn right I got Crocs, Kaplan. You're damn right I got Crocs. My favorite shoe. I wear them everywhere. Love them. Had all the symptoms, coughing up blood. I found out yesterday. Oh, Megan. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Because I live in America, Kaplan. It's really a reshaping of the whole world. I can only speak for USA, though. I'm going to the grocery store. They require the face coverings. I'm planning on going on without one. I'll let you know when I get out of jail. I love Crocs, Shelly-Mar. I don't know what to say about Megan. I don't know what to say to Megan. He's much better, still having breathing trouble, but getting better. Well, you got to remember, nobody talks about the rejoicing for our brothers and sisters that recover. It's all doom and gloom. It's already come out in the numbers. It's less than 0.5% death rate. That's out there. You can go to CDC website. We need to positively talk about the people that get it and recover. Yeah, okay, maybe it hurts. Maybe it's not that fun. Maybe it's not that great. But the reality is the majority of people recover. See, wearing homemade masks, not approved N95s, like putting up... You're right, Drive Shaft Drew. But see, in a free society, we should be able to talk about this and not get banned. See, number one, you should ask yourself, why is everything getting banned? Just ask yourself that question. Why does a doctor with 30 years experience in epidemiology come out with an opinion and get banned? Why does that happen? Do you know that Anthony Fauci, I said this on my stream, he did an interview early on. He told everyone, don't wear a mask. We don't need them. You don't need to wear them. They might make you feel better, but they're not going to do anything. Anthony Fauci himself did that. That interview, because, he flipped and, now we need masks. That interview is banned on Facebook. Anthony Fauci's own interview is banned on Facebook. Did you know that? I'll bet you didn't know that. They don't want you seeing that. Let's just say a videotape fell in my lap one day, Westar G Explorer. What is Aaron Yanni saying? 99.6 survival rate. That's true, Kathy from Texas. It is true. It is true. Survival rate is so high. So high. There's no reason to shut down the world. There really isn't. Aaron, let's see, Dr. Tedros of the WHO covered up his own government's of its own black, but yet, I believe it, Aaron Yanni. I believe it. Of course they do, cute kitty kitty. I might have to do another stream over on DLive where we can talk freely. I might do that for people that want to talk about it. I'll take the red pill, Red Dragon says. Debbie McWaters, EVPs have to run. Have a good day, everyone. Hey, Debbie, thanks for watching some of those videos. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you have a great Saturday. Shelly Maresh, how much money you got to buy these people in control? Masks have been compulsory here since it started here, as well as China. I gotta look.
I'm gonna be honest. Megan's the only one I know that can rock a mask and look like really like she can rock it. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, Megan. You're the only one I've seen that can really rock that mask.
Sorry, I've seen her in it. She can rock it. Then you get those like eyes, you know. She's got her eyes and just glares at you, you know. I'm sorry, Megan. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, they're saying they do that, West RG Explorer. The law of the land is the Constitution here. Zigzag. He's got the eyes out there. Tam's World. Yes, she's very pretty. But she's got a mind. And we don't agree on everything. Me and Megan, we're family, but we don't agree on everything. We don't fight, really. We have disagreements, you know, but we don't agree on everything, and we're okay with that. My goodness, we just hit 40 people in the chat on a Saturday morning. Thank you. Tom's fam says, I feel like I'm about to rob a store with it on. Oh, my goodness. Well, Zigzag, that's why we're so divided. We actually have the power of unity, but we're so divided. We can't agree on things. So that's our downfall. Just like Facebook. A lot of people complain about Facebook. Imagine if everyone just got off Facebook in one day. Zuckerberg would be out of business. Everyone could control what's allowed on Facebook by simply leaving it. It'll never happen, though. But we could do that. We could all say, you know what? We don't want to be censored. We want everything to get out there. You know what? We're all going to just delete our Facebook accounts. If that happened, Zuckerberg out of business in one day. There is power in numbers, but because we're divided, we can't effectively shape change because we're all divided. Difference of opinions, yeah. Difference of opinions. Zigzag, I was wondering, I want to know, taking a lot of people off, but what would happen if we just didn't vote? Nobody likes the two people that are running. Didn't vote, the numbers would still come up. Yeah. We don't have to agree, but we must be smart enough to work together for the greater good as a whole. But, you know, Tam's World, a lot of people, Trump put it on to show the USA, the left side, what's divided. What's U.S. divided. We're all divided by words. We all need to come together and fight back the system. Yeah, that's the real enemy. I hate to say it, our own government's our enemy. We're supposed to be a government of the people for the people, not slaves to the government. Government is now up here and we're down here. You know, people forget the United States of America, what formed the United States of America. People battled. People battled and gave their lives for freedom, as a lot of our veterans have. We can't forget about that. They did it to shake off the chains of tyranny. And now we have tyranny at our front doorstep, and we're all going along with it. Let's remember that. Brenda Hall, I have an account on MeWe. Great place, no censoring. Yeah, BitChute is a place to not be censored. You can talk pretty freely out there as well. How are we going to do it, though, Thomas the Fam? When everyone's just going along with the government? How do we take it back and put the government back in a more, for the people setting? Okay, I give up, Megan's blog says. Megan's blog says, I give up. Come on, it's a good chat today, Megan. Do you still use Green Bay Wacky Moist? You know what? I haven't done that for a while, Megan. I'm sorry, she was typing to me. Moist, I'm not sure. Megan's always moist. Crap, sorry. Oh, the Twitter thing, you send in photos, Mr. Kaplan. I'll restart that. I'll get that going again. We had Moist and we had the Wacky Pack. I haven't done that for a while, actually. We got yeah, I know, Aaron. Yeah, there's some truth to that, Aaron. I actually know a little bit about the history of World War II. It's not exactly what people think. Yeah, West RG Explorer. Well, every crisis, the government just gives itself more authority. It's not supposed to be like that. Dave, what are people going to think of me? What do you mean, Megan? They're going to think you're beautiful, and you're intelligent, and you're a great live streamer, and you're a mom. They're going to think all good things of you, Megan. But they are going to think that you're moist. Hot Mike, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. And remember, her hair smells great today. She's like, ow! Ow! Here, just remember, this is the state of America right now. Here's the state of the world. Just change the words.
You lied to your boss at work, and he found out and caught you in that lie. You know what that means? You're totally screwed! 6 o'clock Sunday night. Everything's looking great. You're watching football. But there's your wife glaring at you. Oh no! It's your anniversary! You are totally screwed! Now you're walking your dog. And there's a big green yard. And your dog takes a dump. A big dump. A really big dump. A big juicy dump. But you don't have a poop bag. No poop bag. None at all. You know what that means? You are totally screwed!
Come on, Megan. You don't have a fire escape. I know for a fact you don't have a fire escape. Brenda Hall says, agree to disagree and stand up for our country. We all need to come together for the most part. Yeah, Aaron Yanni. That's right. A big juicy dump. I'm really digging this conversation today. No one's really fighting, and people are wherever it goes, whatever's on your mind. I like that. I'm digging that, actually. You love that one on the age? Totally screwed. I should redo that. The words are just flowing to me. You donated to Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and you found out that they run the world. We're totally screwed! Oh, my goodness. Tam's World, I think all of you are too awesome. Yeah, well, we still like to laugh, believe it or not, on TH and all the craziness of the world. Don't ruin it, Auntie H. No, I won't. Don't worry about it. I do need to make a D-Liver bro video, though. I'm just a D-Liver bro. I gotta redo that song for D-Live. Music Mansion's back with a comment. Let's see what it is there. Actually, we have to thank Trump for showing us how effed up we are. That doesn't mean Trump should stay in office, people. Well, what are you going to do with Biden, Music Mansion? What are you going to do with Biden? And Pelosi and the Democrats? Tam's World, that'd be great. Yeah, I should cut a D-Liver song. I'm just a D-Liver, bro. We all need to come together no matter if we have opinions that are different. We got to look and love each other. Well, part of the problem is we can't decide on what's true. That's the problem. We can't decide what's true, so we don't know how to go forward because we're so divided. Some stuff's a no-brainer, though. I mean, you know. I don't know. Just take it one day at a time. You know, I would say this, though. I'm going to present this just to the chat. And I'm guilty of this. And this is just for Christians. When's the last time we prayed for Donald Trump, for Nancy Pelosi, for Fauci, when's the last time we as Christians prayed for them to have wisdom to make wise decisions? Guilty is charged. I haven't done that in a while. Tweeted your tag. You tweeted my tag, huh? I haven't checked that forever. I haven't checked on that forever. Let's see what we got here. I got to get that going again. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong tag in there. I actually forgot what it was called. There we go. It's Green Bay Wacky Moist. Oh! There's Kaplan. There's Kaplan. All right, hold on. I'll put it up here. There's Kaplan. Hold on a sec here. She tweeted, hashtag Green Bay Wacky Moist. That's Kaplan. Masked up. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'll have to get that going again. That was fun. That was actually fun to do. Doing the Green Bay Wacky Moist. Where's the effing boss ride wacky? Boat ride. Oh, yeah, I got to get out on the boat. Do a live stream. I'm going to do it either tomorrow or Monday. Tam's World's going to do that right now. Tam's World, yeah, I'm guilty of that. We just complain. Right, there's power in prayer. Brenda Hall says, I've been praying for all of them, Democrats and Republicans. Awesome. They need it. Just John Vlog says, did you know about the change shortage? A lot of stores out there asking that you pay for more merchandise with exact change. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of money. Just John Vlogs. Wow, your whole name lights up in green when you're a member. And then when you're a moderator, you get the little member thing next to your name. Look at my gorgeous girlfriend. What am I supposed to say to that, Megan? What am I supposed to say? Shelly Marsh says you can pray for the devil himself. It won't change the evil he does. Hey, that's a good point. LaDonna in Texas. Hi, Green Bay. I've been praying the Serenity Prayer 20 times a day when I feel the wall. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of cash. That's the big push. They want cash gone like a bad habit. That'll be the last frontier. That'll be total, final control. If you're a good boy or girl, they'll keep you to be able to buy or sell. And if not, they'll just shut you off. Play the laugh noise, Dave. The laugh noise. Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Kaplan, right? Sorry. Just funning with you. Some places only let you play with a... My daughter calls me a ninja when I wear my mask. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh my goodness. I never said Kaplan was ugly. I never said that. Not a whole lot of people know that Trump has never been a Republican, but look at the job he's doing for all people. You know, so much doesn't get out about Trump. Trump's done a lot for the African American community. He has a lot of supporters in that community. But the mainstream media just screams that he's all racist. He's given business loans to lots of black businessmen that grew incredible businesses from his loans. It's not what the mainstream... He's not perfect, don't get me wrong. He's not perfect. Never said that. Stop ruining my moment, Dave. Holy crap, someone's knocking on the door. Hold on a sec. Here. Hold on. I'm going to play a song real quick. Let me see who's knocking on the door here. Hold on, where is it here? Damn, where is it? Where is it? I'm going to play this song real quick. Find the beauty in the world. A mountaintop, a beautiful sunrise. Take yourself there. It's the beauty in the world. Today, look for the beauty. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world. A lovable puppy, a beautiful girl. Find the beauty in the world. Today, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful world.
This world seems down, I feel like a clown. My raps don't flow and I feel so low. It's the stress, the negativity, the empty promises that I need to find. The good things, the positivity. Fill my heart with this world's beauty.
Find the beauty in the world today. Find the beauty in the world today. Find it, the beauty. Find the beauty in the world. The beautiful things that make life worthwhile. Find the beauty in the world. Today, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world, the things in life, the beautiful things that make us smile, that make us smile in a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
Find the beauty, the smiles, things that make life worthwhile. Find yourself, find the beauty in the world.
Trying to keep Megan's moment going there. There we go. What did I miss here? Megan's blog from Kaplan. I told him to play it. LOL. You should try listening to Megan. She's much more intelligent than you. Thanks, Music Mansion. Now you're killing Megan's buzz. Stop it, on TH says. Kaplan said, one day I'm going to get a stream, Dex, now that I have a PC, Dave, and when you come into my chats, I'm going to have special sounds for you. Let's see here. Aaron Yanni, Trump is taking our troops out of the war, but the leftists want to keep killing our children for their dirty money. Power in the Blood of the Lamb, West RG. Thomas Pham, love the song. Find the Beauty, Thomas Pham, I can't put up a sticker. It's a wacky day. Give me Kiss 2021. How you doing? Good morning. So here we are on a Saturday morning on YouTube. Wow. Saturday morning, 10:21 in Wisconsin. Going to be a busy day for the Wacky today. Going to be doing a few live streams. I got a few videos to make. Thank you all for being here. Find the beauty in the world. A lovable puppy. A beautiful girl. It's the beauty in the world today. I love that song. Makes me feel good. 1:20 a.m. Melbourne, Australia. Happy Saturday. That's right. Happy Saturday. Yep. Good morning. Give me a kiss. Bob is running for... Hey, Bob was spotted the other day. I was in a hangout talking to Lulu, and out of the blue, Mrs. Wacky comes in to the garage, and just out of the blue, she kind of jumps, and she's like, there's a mouse! Bob was spotted, but then he's gone again. I haven't heard from him. So, I don't know. Save Bob. I don't know, Megan. I can't. Hey, funny is done, funny guy. Phil's in the chat. Good to see ya. Music Mansion. Trump has sold our soldiers' lives to Putin. Trump doesn't care if our veterans live or die, as long as he makes a buck. I don't think he's that bad, Music Mansion. A lot of hearsay in that particular statement. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Once in a while, I take breaks from the world's problems. Kind of have to, so I can find a happy place. Prove it. Yeah, prove it. Got to be prudent. Got to be prudent. I woke up all high on life, and bam, politics. I just don't know how to feel now. LOL. I think that song helped. I'm just going with the chat on TH. Whatever the comments are is what I'm reading. I don't have an agenda today. I'm just going with it. Change it up. Give me something in the chat to talk about on TH. I'm just going where the chat goes. It says, what's on your mind? Saturday morning coffee. I'm just going with the chat. I'm just going with the chat. Kaplan says on DH, yeah, Dave does ruin life. Oh, thanks, Kaplan. Thanks. I appreciate the hell out of that. Her moist garden she'll get you a picture of on TH. Outdoorsy gal. How you doing? Good day to you, Green Bay Wacky. Hello, everyone. No, we haven't done a garden there in Yanni. Part of the problem is we've got so many deer and rabbits. The amount of time it would take to build a fence around a legit garden, we just haven't gotten around to doing it. And Cab 7 has told me that deer can jump over 6 feet. So if we had a 6-foot fence, I mean, I didn't know deer could jump that high, really, to be honest. So we're just not doing a garden right now. Wilma Gooch the fam. How you doing today? Megan's blog says, be right back. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Shutterbug Kate's in the house. Whole bunch of great people coming through the stream on YouTube today. You got to bury metal fencing underground too because of rabbits. Yeah, but I love the wildlife here. You know, I love it. I mean, I wish they weren't so scared of humans, you know. Just be great to go up and feed the deer or something, you know. Wow, Shutterbug Kate, deer can jump all the way across 2 lanes. Coyotes can 8 feet. Wow. My garden consists of 2 tomato plants. Outdoorsy Yale, to deter deer, also try sprinkling the area and leaves with cinnamon, chili powder, pepper, etc. Ah, Emperor Wacky, funniest unfunny guy, says, how you doing, Phil? You still in New Jersey? Don't a lot of people hunt deer? Kind of get, well, yes, they do, but not in our neighborhood. We don't hunt the deer here in our neighborhood. You got to go way out to hunt them. Question, was Bob wearing a red hat? I don't know. Put deer apples out for them. Well, you know, Shutterbug Kate, we have a apple tree in the backyard. I can never get the apples off it because the deer always get them. There is an apple tree in the backyard. I should fence off some of the branches or something so I could actually have some legit apples. Man, steady good crowd in here today. Dorito and the Lucha Cabra. How you doing? I feel like the lone wolf on YouTube out of all the people that went to D-Live. I'm starting to feel like the YouTuber, the prodigal son that's come back. The prodigal son is how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm the only one that's come back. Now, Megan's doing a little bit on her gaming stream. She's doing a little bit over there. Yep, still in New Jersey. A lot of deer at the bank collecting their bucks and dough. Oh, my goodness. That gets you the laughter meter, Phil. Kaplan says, I never left YouTube. Ask Bob to help get some of the apples back. Get the apples before the deer. Do that, what I usually do. Around mid-September, early October, I go out and pick the apples. I do like venison, Shelly. I'm not going to lie. I love venison. The ghost of YouTuber past. No, I'm pretty active on YouTube again, Dorito. I'm uploading 2, 3, 4 videos a day. I'm live streaming every couple days. Rude, LOL, Mr. Kaplan says. I have so much on YouTube, I'll never leave it. I got to do both, though. I've got to do YouTube and D-Live. I need both for what I do. I need both. So, but I really should not have gone as far away from YouTube as I did. I realized that about 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago. Now I got a good balance going on. Cows used to come home down from the mountain, get old ones on the ground. Thanks, Dorito and Lucha Cabri. It says, I know, bud, you frickin' rock. Well, you guys give me a lot of support, and I appreciate that. I really do. And, yeah. Deer tracks everywhere when apples are. Yeah. Wilma Burgooch, the fam. I want a burrito and Doritos breakfast. Give me a key. Yeah, man. Gotta go shopping today. I don't know. Shelly Maresh, Green Bay Wacky is my source of informational news, and I thank you. You know, I gotta admit, I'm getting numbers on these news videos like I never got before with comedy videos or anything else. And a lot of people said they really like them. I think I've found my little niche. Just quick, short little news stories. And then what's great is that if you yourself as an individual want to further research them, you can. I'm just giving you kind of the bare bones, stripped down facts, little stories that I find. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm a person. In fact, I'm changing my vote for grassroots. There are not too many of my YouTubers on D Live, so I got to stay on YouTube, lol. Short is good. Yeah, I try to keep them at 2 to 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes. Niche. You can say niche. Lori Grenier would always say that on Shark Tank. Niche. I'm a niche kind of guy. I found my niche. How you doing, Joe47771? Good to see you in the house, by the way. 38 people in the house. You know, I think if I keep live streaming on YouTube, we'll be back to some 50, 75, 100 crowds. You know, lots of great people coming through the stream today. You know, one thing I've seen on YouTube, I can't even believe this. I've seen this. There are still channels, I know for a fact they're buying subscribers and buying views. I can't believe that's still going on YouTube. I'm shocked. I thought everyone figured that out. That doesn't work. Drive Shaft Drew is still in the house. Yeah, but did you find your mojo, Dave? Yeah, I got my mojo. Jeanette Pickering, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. I had a niche once, but then scratched it and lost it again. It's kind of like my virginity. Oh, crap, that was a hot mic. Too much information, sorry. Too much information, sorry. Sorry about that. That was TMI, too much information there. Oh, my goodness gracious. But yeah, LOL, yeah. That's bad. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, but I've actually seen that still going on YouTube. I've seen people that have bought subscribers and views. It's so blatant and obvious. I can't even believe that that's still going on here. All the sub for sub streams, I think, are gone, though. The grow streams and all those, I think. Sent you an article on video games. You can read it when you want. Okay, I will, Kaplan. Well, you know, Dorito and Lucha Cabri, you just got to catch Cab on D-Live. That's where he is. Look, the man gets so much hate on YouTube. It's sad, you know. It's sad that he gets attacked so much on YouTube. You just got to go watch him on D-Live. You just got to watch him on D-Live. And it went away. Megan's blog is still listening. It's all right, girl. It's not a requirement. You know what? Remember this. It's not about subs. It's not. It's about watch time. I realized that. Unfortunately, it took me a long time to realize that. I was so focused on the sub number. Your analytics of your watch time is what's important to your channel. You got to buy some laughs? Take care, Uncle. Hey, Phil, we got to catch up one of these days. Funniest unfunny guy. Good to see you in the house. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed Saturday. Thanks for stopping through the stream. When you see him, tell him the Luck Mob misses him from Dorito. Well, go watch him on D-Live, Dorito. Go get a D-Live account. Go watch the Cab Man. Magda Rakos. Where did all that money go? You and Cab collected for the Swatters. So we got a troll in the chat, but that's all right. I'm happy to answer that. Good to see you, troll. Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. I will say this again, Magda. I've said this a million times. I didn't collect a dime for the reward money. Not a dime. None. Zilch. Zero. Nothing. Never. So I don't know why you'd even ask me that. And that money is still out there. And I announced this on my stream the other day with Cab up here. Cab's going to do a couple streams. Anyone that wants their money back for the reward will have their opportunity to get it back in those streams. At the end of those 3 streams, it's going to a charity. I think he said it's going to go to the animal shelter. Oh, I know, Gimme Kiss. You got to watch him on D-Live, though. Low-functioning humans. Wacky, you might not even got it in your account, but you were there with Cab7 in the streams helping him, so you helped collect by that logic. The money is still in the account. It still sits in the account. And by the way, it was $1,600 that's in the account. $200 was Cabs, which made it $1,800, and 2 big YouTubers that we trust pledged $500 each. That's why it was $2,800. Did you donate, Magda? If you donated, you're welcome to get your money back. You're welcome to get your money back. I've lost so much money because of that swatting. Do you see this phone here, Magda? It's $100 plus a month because I got swatted so much. I've spent over $1,000 on monthly fees. This one I'm under a contract on. I've lost money, lots of money over that event. I'm glad the person who did it finally left us alone. Thank you. They were people of their word, at least. I'll give them the applause. No, the 2 big YouTubers would pay if someone was caught, arrested, and convicted. But there's some YouTubers that their word is good enough. They didn't have to actually give us the PayPal donations because that's how trustworthy they are. So they would have kicked into the reward money if the person was arrested and convicted. You want your 9 cents back, Joe? 47771. I'm not concerned with your Wacky, to be honest. With you or Wacky? That sounds like, I think that was worded wrong. I want to know about SERP's involvement. I don't even know who SERP is. Who is SERP? We don't have cell phones at our house, LOL, outdoorsy gal. Well, a lot of people don't realize one of the effects of... That's why I dropped my PayPal link and stuff. When I was getting swatted 3 times a stream, I thought I couldn't even live stream on the air anymore. So I went and bought this cell phone that's financed with a different internet service. I pay on this every month $115 for the phone and the service. I got to get rid of that eventually. It's killing me. And that's one of my expenses of my channel. I got a little bit from the community when I first got it, about $240, but that went to get the service started. I'm not giving you a sob story on that. It just, I mean, so any PayPal donations will help me pay the damn phone off so I can get out of that contract. So I'm just being honest. I'm telling you that's where it stands. I got $330 left to pay the phone off. Then I can get removed. Then I can get released and go to another cell phone character. Cell phone provider character? Discombobulated there. Sure, I can cook a turkey. I used to be a cook. I used to have a restaurant. Wilma Berguch the fam. If I were Cab 7, if I had any left, I'd use it on Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinners. Oh, Cab has been attacked. That Cab is the most trustworthy person with community money that I've ever met in my life. Do you know that I'm such good friends with Cab? He'll actually show me his bank account stuff. Oh, no. Hold on a sec. This is unexpected. Hold on a sec. They're at it again, Cab.
Yeah, I just woke up. I just woke up to come over and support you, and I saw this bull crap again.
Yep, they're still at it.
You
It
know,
just
but that here's the funny thing about it, Dave. These people, I've checked out their channels. None of them are legitimate. They're all hiding behind keyboards, and it's a person that doesn't like me at all, and they're trying to discredit me. But listen, I've got a history of doing many fundraisers. Everyone has gotten their money that I promised. I've never ever cheated anyone, and I don't have to defend myself at
no,
all. The
no.
proof is in the pudding. A lot of people have been helped, but because of people like this that want to go ahead and try to discredit me and have people believe their lies, I gave up doing fundraisers. I gave up doing fundraisers because of you. Because of you. A lot of people were being helped out during Christmas, during Thanksgiving. A woman who got a laptop. It was all transparent. We did it right here online. We raised the money, all proof of it. I've got all those live streams. Everything has been transparent. The problem is you get people like this that come in because their butt hurt because I blocked them, and that's their own problem because they want to be jerks. Okay, they want to be jerks. I don't want jerks. I don't want to surround myself with negative people that are jerks. I surround myself with good people.
It
But because their butt hurt, they're going to go out and make up channel names and try to discredit Cab. Well, guess what? You'll never, ever win. Ever. I've got a great following of people. People do believe me. People do trust me. And there's a shitload of people out there that have been helped because I decided to stand up to the plate and said, you know what? We're going to help this person out. They need a new laptop. We're going to get them a laptop, right? They need clothes for their daughters and school supplies. They're going to get the help. 3 people got roofs over their heads because I decided to stand up to the plate. Plenty of people got help during Christmas and Thanksgiving. So you want to make a big issue about this $1,800 that's sitting in my account. Well, guess what? It's none of your business, and you would never donate to any of the things I did. You would not even donate a penny. You are the type of person that likes to bitch, moan, and complain because your butt hurts, and you will continue to do that to anyone. I'm not the only one that you do this to. You do it to a lot of people. So I'm not bothered by the fact that you're trying to get drama out there in the community. You go ahead and you keep your drama. But you've got a reputation of being a real hater. I've got a reputation of being a real good person that's simply trying to stand up to the plate and help people out. So I don't care what you got to say, how many channels you're going to make up to try to discredit Ben. It ain't going to work ever. So at the end of the day, I still feel very good for what I've done in my community to try to lift people up. I feel very good about it. And you can ask all those people who did get help if they didn't feel good about it too. So there's that.
You know, the funny thing is, Gab, I've been going for over 2 hours now,
Yeah.
and this just started about 10 minutes ago.
Well, of course.
It just started out of the blue. Someone came in. There's Harold Chasen now. You stopped doing charities because people found out it was scams and SERP helped you.
Yeah.
You was never helping anyone. That's why you ran away to
I know who
DLive.
this is. I already know who this is. There's only one person in the community that can make up hundreds of channels right on the spot. Bam, 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 and push them out really quick. Only one person. And they're very butthurt because I don't allow them on my channel.
And by the way, whoever's out there talking about SERP, I just remembered now who SERP is. I've been off YouTube for a while.
SERP's a very good person.
SERP actually privately sent me some PayPal donations to support my channel. SERP was legit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And SERP came to me the very first time I didn't know Serp. Serp didn't know me from Adam, and trusted me without even know who I was. Trusted me with what, $500, I think it was,
Yeah.
to help two people out. And I said, yeah, I've got the funds. And then when I got the two people up on the panel, it was very transparent. I said, this is from so and so. And they both got their money from Sir. What a good, kind person. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Sir didn't have to do that. Matter of fact, Sir ended up sending another $250 because one of the women said they went to the ATM and they lost the money. And Sir believed that and sent me another 250 and right back on panel again. Very transparent. That person got another $250. Yep.
I don't know why this particular person keeps bringing this up.
Because they hate my guts.
That's why before you got here, I was telling the chat, you're going to do a few live streams where anyone who wants their reward money back can get it back. And then at the end of that third one, you're just going to give it to a charity and it's over and done with.
Right.
And there's not.
Listen, Dave, everyone knows my reputation for doing fundraisers.
There's nobody in this chat other than the trolls that questions you, Ben. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody.
I have been as transparent as I could possibly ever be.
But it's
Brenda, I love you too. Hey, listen, to all you
talk
good
to the
people,
chat. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Yeah, to all you good people out in the chat, I love you a whole bunch. And you all know me that I would try to do anything for any one of you. If you were in a bad spot, I'd try to do whatever I could. I am retired from doing fundraisers, though, because of the hell that comes with it. And there is some hell that comes with it behind the scenes. And horrible stuff, matter of fact. But so I finally gave that up. And there's still people out in the community that do fundraisers for one another. And I encourage that. But may I say, please be transparent. If you're going to do anything, any fundraisers, be transparent. Have proof of it, okay? Like I do.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, all you good people out there, for trusting in me to help other people out in the community. I've got a heart. I'm willing to stand up to the plate and help people out. But it's people like these trolls or troll that hate the community. They like to cause chaos. They have no friends whatsoever. But it's going to come back at them. One day it'll come back at them, and they're going to regret what they did.
Yeah. I don't know what this obsession is, but it just keeps rearing its ugly head.
They're going to keep it up, Dave. Even when all the money has disappeared out of the account, everyone got their money back, they're still going to talk about it.
Probably.
They've got nothing else better to do. I'm not worried about it. I know my reputation, and the people have gotten helped out. I'm not worried.
Yeah, but it's still, I know, it's not fun to be attacked all the time.
It's not fun. You're exactly right. It's not. And when I do those live streams, I'll have you up on the panel with me. I'll have to go through it on all three of those live streams, I'm sure, by this very same person. They're going to attack. They're going to try to make people believe that I'm a thief and that I'm a liar. And that's fine. That's fine.
Dorita and the Lucha Cabri is trying to get you a message. I don't know if Cab can see this, but tell him
I
can.
I don't know. Cab 7, can you see this? But tell him I can see his heart of gold and always has since day. Thank Dorito and Lucha Cabra. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Dave, I got to turn this fan off. It's louder than hell.
Yeah, that's fine. Drive Shaft Drew, 3 cheers for Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky. Both real stand-up guys, always helping out when they can. You know, Drive Shaft Drew, I brought this up so many times. A lot of people don't even see the help that we do privately. We PayPal people to help them out.
Oh, yeah.
Because we don't need the recognition.
Yeah.
You know, people always got in my case about the money that comes to the channel. A lot of it goes out. Not all of it. I mean, I have to support myself. I don't care about people that want to get on my case about money. I've never been shy to say I do this. This is my only source of income. It's all I do. It's all I do. Make videos and live stream. A lot of people hate that. And it's people are always going to bitch and moan and complain about that. They're always going to bitch, moan, and complain.
And what really gets to these haters is the fact that people are asking for money. They're asking for a hand up. And so they'll bitch and complain and they'll go after these people that are hurting, that are in a bad way. Now, I do realize there's a portion of people in the community that are lying, okay? They're trying to get money for free. They don't work, they're on a disability or something like that, and they're frauding. I get that. I realize there's a portion of people. I don't know what the number is. I don't know who they are. All I know is that if my heart is feeling it, that there's a person out there that needs to simply be lifted up, I'll probably ask a couple people in the community, what do you think of this person? If I don't know them, what do you think of this person? And so I try to protect myself and I try to protect the donations of the people who are going to donate to this person. So I've only had a couple problems in the last few years that I've been doing these fundraisers. Only a few problems, nothing major.
What's this Ang endeavor? SERP helped Coastal to do the same thing. She donated large amounts to encourage people to donate the same or bigger. Uber helped him, and she did it with you, Cab. And what's your point?
Yep. Yeah. No, I think the Ang endeavor is letting everyone know how SERP helped out with these people and me, and that's true.
I didn't know how to take that. I was trying to read into it. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're having a little bit of trolling, so I'm not sure if that's a good comment or a bad comment. I apologize if I came out wrong.
And I'm sorry, Dave, that you have to go through this on your channel. It's so unnecessary.
You know what, Cab, we've had a great stream. It just happened about 10, 15 minutes ago. We've been laughing, talking about everything under the sun.
I
It's
see there's
it's
a
you.
noodles
It's
out
like,
there. I see there's a noodles out there again.
oh, that's my kid. Hold on a sec.
Sure. Um, hello, Renee Ray. David, 2010, Cab 7, that is right, what you just said. Brenda Hall, nothing not to heart about Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7. Yeah, I have not heard from SERP since the either there was the Thanksgiving one or the Christmas one. I haven't heard from SERP since. But SERP likes to be very private, and I respect that. And and I followed what their wishes were. Exactly. SERP was a con with Cab 7 to get money. No, that's not true. SERP was not a con. SERP actually donated $750 out of their pocket. And I passed that forward to those two women that needed help. That's not a con. That's someone with a great big heart. Matter of fact, SERP helped out a few times when I did fundraisers. SERP's a very good person. Annie, and how are you doing? Let's see, the Ang Endeavor, SERP, Coastal, Cab 7, Green Bay Wacky, lit, hot, all ran cons on here to milk people. Uber helped. Wow, that's terrible. Then the Ang, I'd like to have proof of where these people all conned. I want receipts. See, you're hiding behind a camera so no one can see you, and your butt hurt. That's the only reason why you're doing this.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is this is getting laughable. The Ang endeavor. You never helped anyone,
Yeah.
Cab 7. You always pocketed it. Do you
Oh,
know the
my
other night?
goodness.
Do you know the other night on a stream? And he didn't have to do this. Cab 7 actually put up on the stream all the lemons he purchased on D Live to give away to people.
Well,
Tens of thousands out of his own pocket, his own credit. And he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to, but he did it.
yeah, it was just a little over $10,000 that I've gotten in donations.
$10,000 of his own money
Yeah.
that he has given out.
Yep, I love helping people out the best way that I can. And I showed proof right there in front of everyone.
But you know what? Whoever this is out there, I don't really, you're not going to get our goat. The people in this community that know my brother Cab, they know his heart and they see what he does. I don't know
Yeah.
why you're trolling him this morning. I don't know why out of the blue you decided you're waiting for my Twitter feed that I was live, and then you came over to maybe see if Cab would show up so you could troll him.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. Kathy from Texas says, Cab, I would give you the keys to my house.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my friend.
Harold Chasen, now nothing. Yeah, you know what, Cab? It's always going to be out there.
Yeah.
When we're on
Yeah.
social media, we're going to be attacked. Hey, I'll
Well-
tell you what, troll. Why don't you become a member of the Green Bay Wacky channel? You can support me.
That
Just
would
click
be
that
the very
join
first-
button.
That would be the very first person that they ever supported, then, Dave. This person doesn't believe in supporting anyone. They will never lift a finger to help anyone out. Physically, mentally, financially, they will never do it. And you know, they don't have to. They don't have to. They have every right not to help people out. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to continue to help people out when I can. It feels good to help people out. Feels real good.
I do want to see you do these live streams and get that reward money gone, because I don't want them to hold that over your head anymore.
Well, they're still going to do it anyway. Even after the money is gone, they're still going to do it. Like I said, the biggest supporter was over in the, what was the community that we belonged to? No, hold on. There's a community that Dave and me belong to, like Boyd. There was one person in Boyd that left a $200 donation. That was the largest donation I got for the reward money. And if they want their money back, and I know who it is, if they want their money back, they'll get it back. And matter of fact, I haven't seen them in a while, so I'll have to probably write a personal email to them and let them know, hey, I'm just simply giving the money back to everyone. And trust me, I'm good at saving money. I'm very good at saving money. I'm a penny pincher.
Outdoorsy gal, thanks for coming through the stream. Thanks for being there.
But Dave, I'm not worried about this.
I know.
This person has done this to anyone that does a fundraiser, to anyone that they've been blocked by. They're just butthurt, and they will continue to be. That's their life. I'm not worried about it a bit.
You are good at stealing money. I mean, look at this. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, but you know what? They use the same comments on me that they've used on other people that they've went after in the community. The same exact statements. I think they got them posted someplace and just copy paste, put it out in the chat. Copy paste, put it out in the chat.
Yeah.
They haven't just used this on me. They've used it on many people.
Drive Shaft Drew, most are just jealous that someone else was helped out and they could not get the money for themselves.
Exactly.
They see it as free money. They want their share, and when they don't get it, they say, you're scammers.
Exactly. Yep. You get on here and act like you are a saint. You know what? How many times have I said, looked right into the camera, I'm far from being a saint. I said, I'm not a superhero. I'm not a saint. Okay? I'm not a magician. I'm just a guy that cares. And I'll say that until I'm blue in the face. You take it and you twist it around. I've never said I was a saint, and I will never be a saint, ever. I would never want to be. I'm just a guy that wants to care about people. And you know that's true. You know that's true.
Good morning, Alyssa Parish Rock fam. Good to see you, great friend.
Alyssa, big hugs.
Oh, WTF Mike is out there. I thought you two were doing D-Live now. WTF Mike, hey, Annie Ann is out there too. Good morning. Cab is doing D-Live. I'm back on YouTube along with D-Live. I'm doing both.
Let me share something with you, Dave.
Yeah.
Guess who else just happens to be in the chat? Isn't that coincidental? I won't mention their name, but someone else just showed up in the chat.
I know what you're going to say.
The Sest Moy said, Now, listen to this. Listen to this. I love it. You've never helped anyone. So you're telling me all the people that got helped out in all those fundraisers during Christmas and Thanksgiving, the lady that got the laptop, the people that got the roofs of that, none of them got helped. But yet the receipts were there. It was very transparent. How can you even say that? See, that puts you in a bad position. See, that just tells all of us that you're nothing but a stone cold liar. Oh my goodness. Ain't that something?
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
This person, all I can do is keep praying for him. I keep praying for you that maybe one day you'll have a change of heart and maybe one day you'll start helping people out instead of tearing people down and tearing the channels down that you've torn down. That you're going to start lifting people up. It makes you feel good when you can help people out. That's a fact. Yes, fakes. You and them conspired. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, now that's too funny.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, we're conspirers now. We're conspirers, Cab.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Siest Mel, they can drop my PayPal link for you. You can support my channel and donate to it. That would be great.
Oh my God. After the live, you all split the donations. Oh my goodness. Wow.
No, we don't. Oh my goodness.
Dave, they're laughing while they're saying it. While they're typing those
I
statements,
know.
they're probably laughing their asses off.
Like, what else can I say that sounds mean?
Oh, God.
And you know what? We're giving you more attention than we should. Because
yeah, that's
you
true.
know.
That's true.
Tam's World. My dream is to help people, and I strive to do it every day. Annie N says it's the only way they get noticed is by negativity, but we will pray for them.
Exactly.
There you go, trolls. Jenny Marseth dropped my PayPal link. You can donate to that, trolls. I'll use the money to buy a new camera, which I'm sure you'll claim I never bought, actually.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been doing social media for 7 years. I think I've heard everything and seen everything. Nothing surprises me.
I would say this to Magda. Number one, whoever SERP is not Cab 7, and SERP is not Green Bay Wacky. So whoever that person is their own individual. But I know that SERP has donated to me in the past. They've helped my channel out.
Glenda Soley, boy, I've heard that name thrown around the community many times. You're all are nothing but e-beggars. Wow. Well, I don't know what Soley does on their personal time. All I can go by is the beautiful heart that they have when they helped out our community. That's all I can go by. As a personal life, I don't know what you're talking about.
And, to Magda, we all run our channels differently. I have the right to say my channel needs to be supported financially monthly.
Exactly.
I sit out here and live stream and make videos, and I sacrifice time with my family. Why is it so wrong to have a career in live streaming? Like, would you go to, a late night talk show host that has a $20 million contract yearly and say he's just an e-beggar? He goes live every night on his talk show. It's a show. It's entertainment. I've got expenses. We've been through this a million times.
Yeah.
Voidman, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat.
Yeah, this is just one person, Dave, that's doing this.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
And it's not coincidental because there's two channels that are also in here. Isn't it funny that they're usually always together?
And what's this obsession with Coastal? Again, Coastal is Coastal. Coastal is not Cab. Coastal is not Wacky. So,
Amen, Jenny. Hate is a choice, and that's exactly what this person is doing. is choosing to hate, but they've been hating for years, the same person.
But you know what? If you got a problem
Listen to
with
this. Coastal
Coastal,
did a live while he was driving down the road and supposedly running from swatters. He raised a legal fund and then left. Well, I don't know anything about that, and I'm gonna defend Coastal. Coastal is a very good person. He has never ever did me wrong
me,
ever.
me
He's
neither.
always had a very kind heart. He's a very talented person. He's helped out so many people in the community himself. He really has. I love Coastal. I really do. But I see Coastal totally different than the way you do. What I've seen and what I've heard, we've had personal conversations. Got a beautiful heart, he's a wonderful, wonderful person. And I'm glad to call him my friend.
Bowser is back.
Bowser.
Bowser is back. And let's stop the attention of the trolls and go back to a good live stream. Shelly Moresh says, yeah, I hear you. Hey, like I said, we gave them more attention than they should have got.
Oh, I agree with you. And they're just eating it all up.
They're eating it all up because why don't the trolls go start their own channel, do live streams, entertain people, and get some attention that way instead of coming into
go
someone.
after each other. Go after the other trolls out there.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks,
Shelley
Alyssa.
said, hey, Cab 7 Green Bay Wacky. Said you have, yeah, matter of fact, I've got to do a video of my update on my garden out there. The sunflowers, most of them are open, so I got to get them before they die off. Let's see, Cab and Wacky. Hearsay, he never raised anything, but was he not in the chats alongside you raising the roof against Swatters? Cab 7.
Yeah, I tried to explain to him I personally never had any money put in my PayPal for the reward money, but what they're saying is because I was on the stream with you and when you were doing that
Yeah.
I'm responsible for it as well. Whatever, I don't care.
Dave has nothing to do with that reward money. I'm the one.
Yeah.
I'm the one. I take full responsibility for that reward money. You know? And I'll guarantee you this person that's complaining a lot didn't even give a penny and never would.
No, you're twisting my words, Harold Chasen. I personally never raised any money that went into my PayPal. I did go on Cab's stream that night when he was putting together a fund. I've already explained that. I personally never got any money for that reward money.
Nope, he sure didn't.
Yeah, I know, Warsaw Patriot. Good to see you, Warsaw.
And here's the fact. Dave didn't get anything from that. Dave gets donations from me, which I'm happy to do. Dave gets donations from other people, which they're happy to do. And they're allowed to do that. You have nothing to say about it. Matter of fact, no matter what you say, ain't going to make any difference from how people feel about Green Bay Wacky. I hope he gets $1 billion. And that will make you bitch and moan and complain even more. But he deserves it. He really does. For everything that he does in our community and for the years that I've known him, he deserves it. And he would put it to good use, too. He'd be helping other people out with it. That's the way he is.
Wow, they just keep at it. They're having a blast this Saturday morning. Sitting in front of a keyboard laughing their ass off.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine
that life.
I would have to kill myself. I'm sorry. If I had to be a troll like this person, I would just end it. I really would. I'd just have to end my life. That's a miserable existence.
There is still a reward, yes. Joey Carboni, yes, there's still a reward, but it's going to be given back because the person who did that said they were going to stop, and they did in fact stop, and now it's just up to the law enforcement for all the reports filed.
Right.
Those reports are out there.
Oh, okay. Now, why would you mention the name Noodles to begin with? Sestamoy said, I don't care about you, Cab 7. I have nothing to do with Noodles, or why would you even say that? If he did anything, I know he is running cons and Grandpa Adventures and Lucky Mud. I know nothing about that.
I've never
I
said anything about Noodles.
No, I've given up on him. You know, I the original Noodles that I know, and I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to get into that because I got us nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't care about Noodles. He let him live his own life and do his own thing. And Sestomoy, you live your own life and just stay out of people's business. Don't worry about other people. You know, living your own life is a full time job. I say that all the time about myself. I've got a busy life, and I don't have time to get up into other people's business. That's not my place. I got to live my own life. Damn it.
I never did any lives about Noodles. What a morning. Welcome to YouTube. Drama, drama, drama as always, Cab.
You know, I wish YouTube would crack down on these people that have multiple channels. That would be a simple, easy fix for them. Um, to get down on these people that have more than one account. There's no reason to have more than one account to begin with.
Well, the more members I get in this channel, I'm going to have some private membership live streams. I'll bet the trolls aren't going to pay for memberships to come
Oh,
to the
hell
streams.
no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So we'll have some streams of members only, and I'm sure the trolls don't want a credit card record of them becoming a member. So
Magda says Noodles uses that botter as a mouthpiece, and well, I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know.
yeah, we don't know. That's right, Voidman. That's exactly what's going to happen.
But Dave, you know, I'm going to have to get up with you here soon because I want to get this under. I want to get this money out of my bank account,
Yeah.
and back to the people that want it. And that there's three chances to do this.
You want to do 3 streams, right? Like about
I
an
want
hour?
to, yeah, I want to do three streams, not long streams.
Maybe
just
an hour? Maybe an hour?
Yeah, an hour.
When do you want to do the first one? You want to do one today?
We can do one today if you want to. Well, actually, we could do it right now.
I
We could do
mean,
it right now, right here. I mean, we've already got the word out there. I mean, if there's anyone in this chat, now I've got all the names of the people that donated, okay, over at my PayPal. I've got all the names. All I would need to know is your real name, because some people don't use their channel name to donate. They'll use their real name, all right, or a pseudo name. And if you can give me that information, I can go directly to that person, see how much was actually donated, and then refund the money. No problem.
well, if we do a live stream, I think it should be done on your channel, though.
No, that's what's going to happen. But since we're here,
Yeah.
let me take advantage. There might be a person in here that did donate. And if they have, just stand up out there in the chat and say, hey, Cab, I donated $5, $10, $20. Just let me know out in the chat. And if you want your money back, hey, not a problem.
Hey, Mick.
I'll look up your information and we'll have the money sent back to you.
Yeah, because we should do it on your channel so you can title it appropriately.
No, and I get it. Yeah,
like
that's
one
fine.
of 3, you know.
Yeah, that's
you know,
fine.
whatever. You want to do one today on your channel, the first
That's
one?
fine. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Maybe it should be. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just taking advantage of it right now
Yep, we're
because
put-
there might be a person in Dave's chat that donated to that.
Good morning, Mama Goonie. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. At some point today, Cab's going to fire up a live stream, one of 3.
Do you need to take a break before you do that?
Do
Because I
I?
can start one right now.
Right now you want to do one?
I could do one right now.
Hey, I can
I've
do
got
that.
the energy. I've got the energy to do that. Yeah, of
We've
course.
got a good crowd in here. We could switch them over to your channel.
That's fine. Yeah.
Vegan Realist, good morning. Joe 47771, good morning again. Tam's World, you're fine. You don't have to. What will you do if someone swats you again? Did you find the person?
Jeez. What kind of question is that?
I know.
And that's so idiotic that you would ask that question. What have you found the person? Well, if we found the person, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. Now, would we? Oh my word!
Dorito and the Lucha Cabri says, "Holy crap, I am in awe right now."
How idiotic is that statement? Oh my god! Or that question?
That's going to be dealt with by the law. That's what's going to be dealt with.
As far as I know, Magna could be the swatter.
I know.
That's the thing. But because they're hiding behind a fake channel, you know.
Good morning, Rosie, the seamstress out there.
Oh, Mama Goody, big old hugs right back to you.
I actually believe the person that did the swatting before had a change of heart. Maybe they got scared because they realized they're looking at some serious jail time.
Well, that's still there. We can't take back our reports at the FBI. Those are there. They're written in stone. The FBI has that information.
Yep.
So
And
even if this is done over here at YouTube, it's still in their system at FBI. That person will eventually get caught.
right. I think they realized that it wasn't worth what they were doing because they could be someone with a family, they might have a wife, they might have kids, and I think they realized, I think I'll just troll chats and not be calling the police. And they've kept their word. That was
They have, and that's good.
And that was Botter, and Botter Man claimed to be the swatter. That was a public live stream. They claimed it.
Okay. Well, you can think what you want, Magna. We've got proof otherwise. It was on my live stream. The proof was right there. The calls from the police station was all right there.
We don't even need to revisit that.
No, and they know it. They know it.
Yeah.
I bet it wouldn't surprise me if Magna is a swatter. Wouldn't surprise me.
Botter is new to... We don't know that, Magda. These are just accusations you're making.
Yeah.
Well, and someone said in the chat, maybe we should tweet it out, let people know about it. Yeah, we could do that. We could pick it to... What is it, 12? You want to do one at like 1:30? Like your time? Would that be enough time to tweet it out?
Hold on, Dave. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7, love spending time with you, but I have to go to lunch and swim with my daughter. Thanks for bringing sunshine and laughter to my day. Until next time. Oh, Shelly. God bless you,
thanks,
girl.
Shelly. It is a
yeah.
federal offense, Joe. Federal. It is federal.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
The FBI's involved in multiple states.
Oh, yes.
I watched some stuff on YouTube, some swatters that got caught. Some of them it took a year, but they got caught and they did serious jail time.
The last one, it was 2 years, and it not only was it the swatter, but it was the two accomplices along with him that were caught. Investigations just don't happen overnight. They do take a period of time, no doubt about it. So I relish in the day that the person who swatted everyone in our community, it wasn't just Dave and me, it was several people. I relish in the day that you get caught and you get put behind a bars for a long period of time. And I ain't going to feel sorry for you, but I will pray for you. I won't feel sorry for you. You get what you got coming to you.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. Whoever, I think they realized that, the people that were doing it, and were like, and that I'm glad they had a change of heart.
Right now, Dave, they got the freedom to type and use a computer. Guess what? In prison, you won't have that freedom. So can you imagine not being able to get your evil fingers on a keyboard anymore, or use that evil brain to throw out some real nasty crap to people? Fake preacher Dave praying. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wow. When did I ever say I was a preacher? When did I ever say I was a preacher? Wow. Yeah, Mama Goonie, no doubt.
But yeah, Dave, right after this live stream, I'm willing to do a Zoom and bring you back. You want to come back up on the panel?
Yeah, I'll hang with you.
Okay. Bring you back up on the panel or through Zoom, and we'll do a 1 hour stream. Get the word out there.
How about like 1:30? That'll be an hour and 10 minutes. That's enough. We can get a little word out there ahead of
That's
time.
fine. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And we may not get anyone. We may let me just put this out there. We may not get anyone that says anything or wants their money back. Either way, the money that's in there, $1,600, $614. And guess what? I've got this right. I'm taking that $14 in interest, and I'm going to put it in my own frickin' pocket.
Yeah,
okay?
there you go.
I'm going to go to Subway and buy a sandwich and a drink. So anyhow, if no one wants their money back, I will be taking it over to the SPCA. We have a no-kill shelter here, and they could certainly use that money to help out the shelter. All those pets or all those dogs and cats and bunnies and stuff that are over there. And I'll have proof of that too. I will be getting a receipt.
Well,
and I will
Magda,
show it to all of you.
Cab's gonna do 3 live streams over the course of the next few days. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Titled properly, so anyone that gave that wants their money back can come and get it back.
Actually, Magna, I've already had 2 people come to me.
Yep.
I've already had 2 people. One woman, she got her money back, and it was $40. And she wanted it back. She felt bad, but she said that her child needed it for a trip that her daughter wanted to go on through the school. She got her $40 back. And then another friend of mine, who's also a friend of Green Bay's, donated $10. It was $10. And he said, no, just keep it, Ben. Give it to a charity of your choice. So I've already had 2 people. Tanya, oh, big hugs to you. Big hugs to you, Tanya. Love you, girl.
I'm going to actually, let's see, I'm going to get started on this right now. Here's what I'm going to do to start with. I'm going to pull up your channel here, Cab 7.
Matt, let's see. Let me repeat myself there. Magda, listen, it's before the damn, it came to America, okay? Come on. Quit twisting things around. It was before it came to America. You can twist your story all you want. You ain't gonna get nowhere with this. All right? You ain't as smart as you think you are. And I'm sure this Magda person was one of those people I turned down. They probably needed help in the community, and I said, no, I can't help you out.
That's probably what it is. Someone who's mad.
Yeah.
Somehow they didn't get any money.
And I've had to turn people down. Not that I wanted to, but their stories just didn't seem realistic. No. Or they were obviously caught in a lie, because I do ask my friends, do you know this channel? Oh yeah, I know that channel. Yeah, I mean, I have to go. What do you call that? Like a background check almost kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you have to. It's sad that you have to do that.
Okay, so I'm going to tweet out your channel, and it says, in 1 hour, the first of 3 streams, the swatting reward money. If you donated to Cab 7, your chance to get it back if you want it back. Please share this out 1 hour and counting, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday.
Right.
I'm going to tweet that out right now with your channel.
And I think if Magda comes over to my channel, I'm just going to block them. I'm going to block every one of their troll channels.
Yeah, he might not be as forgiving as I am on my channel. I'm just warning you.
Right. Yeah, my trolls. Oh my goodness. My moderators know what to do. So any troll that comes in there, they'll be immediately eradicated, or I'll eradicate them myself. Yeah, you're not welcome to my channel. I don't
Yeah.
welcome hate to my channel.
By the way, I saw, let's see, Joey Carboni. What's 3937? I'm missing these numbers. But I saw someone else. Exploring Ginger was in the chat. Thanks for coming today. Good to see you.
Magda, you haven't shown any receipts, no proof whatsoever. So don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Well, Magda, I'm sorry the cab doesn't want angry trolls in his chat. I'm a lot
Block like Trump. Oh,
like Trump. Wow.
oh man.
Joey Carboni, good to see you in the chat, I hope. No, just kidding. We've been having some trolls today.
Trolls, aka haters.
Yeah.
Haters.
So everyone who's on Twitter, retweet my tweet I just put out. We want to get Cab the biggest audience that we can in an hour. We want to get him a big audience for stream number 1. He's going to do 3 streams. We're going to get this off the books. And hopefully Magna won't have anything to bitch about anymore. Thank you, Jenny.
I bet you support Trump. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Magda, that's none of your damn business who I vote for. So maybe you can get that out there and make a big stink about it too.
And Wacky here killing people by saying COVID is fake. No, that's a misquote. I've said the response, not the virus. The virus has been proven to be about like the flu. It's the response. You can misquote.
M kids, I'll be watching Cab, but no one sees me in the chat. I see you right now. Perfectly.
Yeah,
well.
M Kids, I see you.
Yep.
Just
Hey,
on
Don.
Vlogs. Thanks for the
Yeah.
$2 super sticker. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Mama Gooney said Cab 7 knows how to slam. Oh, I'll slam trolls and haters. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
And he'll have some moderators in there.
The response was 0. It was left by your buddy Trump.
Magda, if you did your research, you'd probably take that statement back. That's not true at all.
Well, everything they've said so far has not been true.
No! They've lied about everything.
Everything.
They had
Yeah.
contaminated tests. They were busted by the feds. The numbers are all fake. The
They're
deaths.
just trying to get your goat, Dave.
I know.
Shit.
Do some research, Magda. You'll come to your own conclusions.
Well, they'll never be good at researching because everything they've said so far has been incorrect by 100%. My goodness.
And what I said to people today, someone asked what my opinion was of what we should do. My advice was just start living your life again. Like
Yeah.
Cab says, we're not promised another minute.
That's right.
Why live in fear? Just live your life.
Shutterbug, they have no credibility, so they won't take responsibility.
Oh, come on, Magda. Were you a scientist there? The majority of people that I know that have said I don't want any brothers, sisters lost. If you really did lose a loved one, my sympathy to you. I've lost 11 people in my family in the last 5 years. I know about death. But most people have just been told over the phone that their relative died of this. I mean, come on. And then they throw that in my face like it's factual.
Well, I'll tell you this much. This
I
Magda
doubt
AK
you even lost a loved one because I know what you're doing in the chat. I have a feeling you just switched gears to start causing more drama.
Yeah,
Let's talk about COVID now.
Yeah. They obviously watch your channel and they obviously watch mine.
Yes, it does, Just John Vlogs. That's absolutely true. It's me and my daughter. That's the truth. Tam's World. Just a reminder to people in the chat, you can become a Wacky member now at this point. Shameless plug for my channel.
Brenda Hall, ain't that the truth?
It's all right. We're counting down to a live stream on Ben's channel.
Yeah.
In about 45 minutes or so, just a little more.
Yeah.
We'll get the word out there. It'll be live stream number 1. And we'll tweet the crap out of it.
Yeah, most definitely. But just like Dave, all the haters are going to be over there. All the haters of people.
I know. I know.
The ones that are butthurt never got helped. Never got helped. Do you like your daughter the way Trump likes Ivanka? Oh, gee, I don't know if that's true.
Show me the proof that Trump and his daughter have something strange going on. That's just hearsay. What are you sorry for, David 2010? I don't even remember what you said. Go ahead, Joe. Be shirtless. Jenny will be over there. I thought I knew before that tomorrow's never promised, but I know more now than ever before that tomorrow is never promised. Even the next minute is not promised.
That's right. That's
totally
right.
true. I could stroke out. I could have a heart attack right now during this live stream.
Yeah, that's right.
God, the good one.
Wow.
Holy crap. Coming in with a €2 donation. Afternoon, you two. How are you?
Goodness. Wow. God's good when it's good to see you. My goodness, it's probably been close to 6 months or longer since I've seen you. My God, I hope that you're doing well.
The seamstress says, Wacky, I see join buttons for other channels. Find out why I don't see your join button. I don't know, seamstress. It's there. I'm looking right at it.
A join button. Matter of fact, let's see if I can see it.
Yeah, Rosie has said she's...
Yeah, it's right below thumbs up, thumbs down, and the share button and the save button and subscribe button right there. Yeah.
But don't worry about that, Rosie. You're always been a big supporter.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, M kids.
I want to make this clear. Again, I don't care about you or Wacky and what you do with the money, but yet you made a huge stink about it. I don't care. You could have conned, maybe you didn't. Doesn't matter to me. Well, then why did you even bring it up if it's not important to you?
For a half an hour.
You invested a whole bunch of time into this. So there you go again, doing quite the opposite of what you said you were. Ah, word. And I think that this is fake, a big fake. I have witnessed him on other people's channels scam.
Well, go take that up with Noodles. That doesn't have anything to do with us.
Not at all.
I'm Green Bay Wacky. This is Cab 7. Oh, Mama Goonie. Thank you. Mama Goonie became a cheesehead believer.
Welcome to Cheesehead Believer.
Oh, thank you, Mama Goonie. That was nice of you. Thank you.
Now, Seth, can you do me a favor? Seth Moy. Can you go ahead and buy a membership and support Green Bay Wacky? He would really appreciate it. Matter of fact, can you go beyond that? Because I think you owe it to Dave. Can you go ahead and buy 10 memberships and pass them out to 10 people in the chat? That would be a good start of you changing your life, okay? Can you do that?
Thank you, everyone that became a member. Thank you. Help support the channel. Mama Goonie, it works.
Can you do me a favor and check out that I have a channel?
Oh my goodness, M Kids, thank you. God the Good One says, Cab and Green Bay have been working hard through the lockdown to survive. It's good to see you, God the Good One. It really is, actually.
That's right. That's right.
God the Good One's always been nice to the Wacky.
Yeah, I've never had any problems with God. Matter of fact, I've donated several times over at his channel. He's donated to my channel. Heck yeah, we've never had any problems.
I've never had a problem with God the Good One.
No.
And God the Good One's got a huge following on Twitter. Oh, my goodness.
Does he really?
Yeah. A year ago, he had like 30,000 or something. I'll bet it's even higher.
Wow, good for him.
Lisa1111, M Kids, thank you, by the way. Thank you. Oh, give me a kiss 2021. Don't, it's just another way to support if you want to. Don't ever worry about that. Well, Siest Mole, whatever issue you got with Noodles, go to Noodles. What do we have to do with him? He's another channel just like us, so don't worry about it. Tam's World, I love God the Good One. He's a great man, a great person, good soul.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa1111 says, boo! Now, if you're just getting here, in about like 45 minutes or so, Cab's going to do the first of 3 streams on his channel. We got to get the word out.
Right.
And he's going to offer to give back the reward money to anyone that donated it.
That's right.
3 streams, your chance. If you donated to that fund, you'll have 3 chances to get, if you want it back. And then at the end of the 3rd stream, he's going to donate it to a charity. And it's going to be done.
SPCA. Well,
Drive Chef Drew is still here.
yep. Matter of fact, he's bragging about God the Good One. Nice.
He does play guitar very well, Drive Chef
yeah.
Drew.
Sure does.
On GH says, Puff Puff pass Bowser.
Hey, cab, come pick me up. I need a cab.
You'll need a stepladder to get into the truck. Oh my goodness. How you doing today, Lisa1111? Feels great to be on YouTube.
Wow, I haven't seen Lisa in a long time. My goodness. I hope that you're doing well, Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa's another big supporter of the community. When I was here at YouTube, Lisa was at a lot of the live streams supporting the goals that we had set for people and doing some fundraisers and what have you. She's always been a big supporter.
Lisa says, Cab doesn't look like a Prius, thank God.
Oh, hell no.
All the I swear, it's all the liberals that drive the Priuses. Now, that's no slam to conservatives that have a Prius, but that's who seems to drive the Priuses.
Gimme kiss, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, the people in the community that know Cab, he knows we got his back.
Oh, yeah. I that's the least of my worries. Heck yeah.
I'll
I will
go to
go
D-Live
to D-Live
and
and
make
make
sure
sure that Cabby's reputation gets out there. Well, I'll tell you, my reputation has certainly got out there over at D-Live. I know a lot of the global partners over there. I know a lot of the guardians over there. So no matter what discredit you try to bring, it's not going to work, okay?
No, it's not going to work, Magda. Cab is one of the most loved D-Livers over there.
That's right.
And, yeah, nobody cares, Magda.
No, not a bit. Just like here, no one cares about
Why don't you go start a D-Live channel and start live streaming?
And start lifting people up and supporting the community. Turn your life around, Magda, okay? Turn your life around. Start lifting people up. Oh, well, that's the end of Magda.
Oh, Uber Goober's in here.
Uber!
Yeah, we've let Magda have a lot of leeway.
Yeah.
We really have.
Well, they're going to come back with another troll channel. You
I
already
know. Thanks,
Light,
give me a kiss.
Linda, how you doing?
I'll not tolerate that.
Well, Uber, I'll need you to come over to my live stream. I'm doing one here on YouTube in about a half an hour. If you want to come over and and moderate for me, girl.
Yeah, what we're doing is Cab's going to do one of 3 live streams to give anyone who wants their reward money back that was put out for the swatter. Cab's going to just give it back to anyone who wants it.
Oh, God, there they are.
They're already
There.
back with their other...
I
Don't
told
worry
you.
about it, Uber Goober. We've been putting up with this for over an hour. It's okay. Don't worry. We can handle it.
I already know who it is. I bet you I already know who it is.
They're not going to get our goat. Don't worry about it.
Hell no.
No. By the way, if you guys don't know Uber Goober Lady, she's just a beautiful person in this community. And she just loves on us. And,
Oh, yeah.
she
Definitely.
don't
Big
take no shit from nobody.
No, no.
Well, Uber Goober, she kind of, I've been here watching and enough is enough. Uber Goober's been lurking.
Of course. She's a self-admitted lurker. I'm a self-admitted lurker.
Give Me a Kiss 2021 has never seen a live stream with a cab and Uber in the same chat?
Oh, my words. Actually, I've been on Uber's live stream panels many times doing the sister act over there. We have a little routine that we like to do. And she's been in tons of my live streams. Heck yeah.
Bowser, well, looks like YouTube is still YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Goonie says any suggestions on doing D Live? Just do it. Just get live. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't look into it. Just hit start streaming and start talking to people. Shutterbug Kate has got the eyes going.
What you gonna do about it, Uber? Pull the oh, give me a break.
Come on, Siest. Really? Come on. Don't go after a sweet lady like Uber Goober. We've been more than nice to let you talk for an hour. I mean, enough is enough. Come on. So we're going to need some moderators over at Cab 7's chat in about 30 to 40 minutes. This will be interesting.
They will be here in a half to fix my TV, but I will try. Okay, Uber. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Sure, I've done Twitch, Lisa. I've done Twitch. I just haven't done it in a while. So where did everyone go now that Mixer shut down? Did they go to Facebook Gaming or did they... I haven't really seen them at D-Live yet. Didn't Mixer just shut down like 2 days ago? I think they did. Jenny will be there. Jenny will smash their ass.
Oh, hell yeah. I know she will. I know she will.
Lisa, I like it. Yeah, Twitch is... They got their share of trolls over there too, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, Tam's World, that's the way it was for me with D-Live. I had D-Live, but I didn't utilize it. And then I actually just finally started doing it, so... Yeah, Trovo, been to Trovo. Seamstress Rosie will be over there.
All right.
Bowser says some at Facebook Gaming, some at Trovo. God, the good one says, without bad people, there are no good people. That's interesting. Margie Oman says, Jenny Marseth, I feel like we are in a time zone of the past. So sad. Mick Paticus has got to go. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Music Mansion, done deal now. Get out and go boating. I'll get that boating stream in the next day or two. I will. Yeah, Bowser, I did Trovo. It's stable, but I don't know enough about the platform yet. Oh, now we got a Noodles account. That's fine. Wow.
What did you say? Did you say something about another Noodles account?
Noodles came in, said he hopes we get COVID.
Oh, well, thank you, Noodles. I appreciate it.
I don't think it's the real Noodles, though.
No.
See, I think what they do is I don't think they're the real Noodles, and I think they want to just try to get Noodles mad at us by using Noodle names.
Or it could be the real Noodles, and he could still use it, try to use it against us.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Some people out there have very twisted minds.
Bowser says that Trovo is actually going to pay their partners a base wage and bonuses. Oh no, Shutterbug. Kate.
Just remember, though, Bill Gates can't get viruses out of computers. How's he going to get it out of people?
Sorry, shameless plug for Bill and Melinda. David, how you doing? Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're having a good Saturday. So remember, there's a tweet that I just put out. We're going to go over to Cab 7's channel shortly. And he's going to do a stream, one of 3. And we're going to try to get a big crowd in there. Get the word out on the street. Got about 35 minutes or so left.
I've got some people in the background here.
Yeah.
That are prepared to go to my live stream and kick some troll ass. I love it. They're ready.
Mama Goonie says, I'd love to do a debate with you guys, but you got to promise not to rage quit.
Oh.
What do you want? What does Mama Goonie want to debate about?
That's your department. I'm bad at debating. I always lose. Yeah, I'm bad at debating.
Joe says, let's argue everything. We're feisty today, says Shutterbug Kate. Oh, man, kids. I like my noodles with bacon and mushrooms.
God, that sounds good, actually.
Kermit Muppet says, morning, honey, it's Seth. Seth is Kermit Muppet.
And why would he call you honey?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's just sad that, you can't just have live streams without people wanting to just ruin them, Way to make the world a better place. Yeah, no doubt, Lisa 1111. We got much more serious problems going on right now than trolls and live streams.
Heck yeah, seamstress. You're right.
Oh, Mama Goonie says COVID, Trump, and cooking. Yeah, that'd be right up my alley, Mama Goonie. Seamstress says, Cab 7, the troops are here for you.
Heck yeah. I appreciate that. I really do.
Well, Mama Goonie, a couple things on YouTube. I thought the networking channels were pretty much all gone. Is that still going on, sub for sub?
Wow. I can't imagine that. That didn't work.
Well, I know for a fact, I've looked at some channels lately. I said this earlier. There are channels in our community that are still buying subs and views. It's so blatant. I don't
Oh,
know.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got to tell you a story, Ben. Once right before I'll tell you one, you'll laugh your ass off.
Well, I know of two channels that do that, right? You and me both know these two channels that do that.
Some people are just determined to buy their way to the top to look good.
That's terrible.
Mama Goonie says they're still around.
Wow.
That's
I wonder,
surprising.
I wonder who these channels are because I haven't seen any.
Wow.
It must be the new group that took over from the old group.
I really don't like this change at YouTube with not being a. Yeah, Voidman. I don't know why YouTube did that.
The ban of TikTok. Wow, I can't imagine that.
No, the government, U.S. government wants to ban TikTok. It's a Chinese app, and they
Oh.
say that TikTok is using our cell phones to spy on people.
Oh, okay.
That they're actually activating our cameras and microphones.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Huh. God, pretty soon there won't be any social media at all out there.
Well, TikTok is, you know what TikTok is, right, Ben?
I've never been there, but yeah, I know what it's about. I've heard enough people talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I started doing a few videos there. I lost interest in it within about 5 days.
Well, after you talked about Phil and Phil having all these followers and come to find out how much he made off of that.
Remember
Oh,
he goes, I got a video on TikTok that's got 304,000 views. Remember that?
yep.
And we're like, holy crap, Phil, you must be killing it. How much money did you make? And he said something like $1.26.
Wow.
And then there was even a stipulation on that why he got the dollar. It wasn't even a legit advertising dollar. And we just laughed like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
So
No,
Scott's
I've never done TikTok. I've never actually been over there. It does not sound interesting to me at all. I do not support that platform.
no.
Shoot, I need to purge some of the platforms that I belong to. I can only do so much.
Yeah, but M Kids, I don't know if the USA is making the money off TikTok. It's a Chinese app. Oh, Scott's Aquatics, good point. Cell phones are made mostly in China, so what's the difference? Yeah, that's true. You know what I love about phones, the new trend?
Love you, sister. Lulu's in the house. Big hugs, girl.
Lulu! Kermit Muppet says, since I made my account Kermit, I just like to fly off a dog turd. Go figure. Well, if that is Seth, I hope you and your mom are doing good. I'm always wishing you blessings.
Most definitely. Yep.
But here's what I think's funny. You know, our phones are being made, like they said, a lot of them in China. I love the fact that they're now making phones that you cannot remove the battery. Ain't that something?
You know, we tried getting rid of that COVID thing on Facebook. There's no way you can get rid of it.
It's in all our phones right now, Ben.
Well, yeah, not only is it in the phone, but it's also on Facebook. They opened up a page now.
Really?
Just for COVID, yep. Sure did.
For the moment, they claim it's voluntary. Like, if I go to my settings, if you didn't know this out in the chat, if you have an Android or an iPhone, if you go to your settings and you go to Google, the first thing that'll come up is the COVID-19 exposure notifications, which I have off.
Right.
And then you're supposed to download an app, but that's in your phone. So it's on
Yeah,
everyone's phone.
I turned mine off too.
Yeah, Seth, I'm back on YouTube a lot. I'm sort of the lone wolf here. Yes, Mama Goonie. It's for the contact tracing. That's scary shit. No one believed me when I first told them about that, and then everyone started checking their phones and like, it is in my phone. It is. Why would anyone call their... Well, some people out there want to give their information to the government. You know what I'm amazed through this whole thing? People are like, it's like playing dodgeball on the, elementary school playground. Everyone's like, pick me, pick me. Let me turn COVID exposures on. Pick me, government, pick me. That's like, oh my goodness. Mine came not activated. Yes, Shutterbug. But that's going to change. They're going to eventually force it.
I'm gonna drop off the panel so I can get my stream started here because it's about that time.
Yeah. And you want me to come up there with you, right?
Most definitely. You come up there.
Yeah, let's give me like 5 minutes before you go live on YouTube. I'll come into your Zoom room.
Probably about 15 minutes, or right around 1:15, I'll start this live stream.
Yeah,
but it's only going to be an hour max. That's it. One
hour. Yep.
So.
All right, I'll see you shortly.
Okay.
Invite me into the Zoom room before you're live, though, so we can chit-chat just for 5 minutes,
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, okay. All right, love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
All right. All right, hold on a sec, guys. Cab left. You do my veteran shout-out. I should have done that with Ben up here. Guys, gals, I'm always going to tell you support our veterans around the world, men and women that serve for the United States of America or have in the past or they're currently active military. Lift them up. Lift them up. And don't forget about our lost brothers and sisters missing in action, POWs. They're not all our brothers and sisters have come home. It's the easiest way to say it. And I'm sure that we probably have more than we even know about, that don't make the mainstream media. So lift them up. Lift them up. Our first responders have an incredible time right now. Police, fire, and EMS, ambulance drivers, state troopers, sheriffs, paramedics, firemen, firewomen, and a lot in the first responding department are volunteers. They're not all employees. My wife's side has a ton of volunteer firefighters and has a huge heritage of veterans on her side. Now, that's my dad. You've gotten to know him a little bit. And that's his flag. And that's why I'm so passionate about being a patriot in this country right now. That flag still means something. Veterans, you're the reason I can live stream today. The sacrifices you've made. The families of veterans. The families of active military. Don't forget about them. Tell your kids. It's important. Big shout out to Cab 7 for serving. Fireman CV for serving. Just in Time Prepping. Iron Dog 63. Some great ladies in our community like Mel Godoy, Mama Rock, Mrs. Green Thumb, 21-year veteran. Did you know that about Mrs. Green Thumb? We've got people on D-Live like True North. We got Boomer D. Boomer Rock. Boomer D Rock. So many great veterans in our community. Lift them up. Pray for them. If you're not a believer, send your positive energy, whatever it is you do. But our veterans deserve respect. They just don't get what they deserve. And I'll keep shouting that at the top of my lungs. Every live stream. Every live stream. So we're just getting ready to go over to Cab 7's channel to go live. Too young to drink, too young to smoke, but old enough to sacrifice. Lulu, are you talking about the age thing? Jenny Mars said that's an important link, Lulu. What's the... Oh, Veterans Helpline, yeah. Yeah, so Cab 7, what's going on if you're just getting here? Cab's going to do the first of 3 live streams. He wants to get rid of that reward money. Tired of the trolls giving us grief about it. So it's going to be about an hour long. And Gills, good morning, Super Peeps. We're 3.5 hours into this live stream. Thank you all the members, by the way, of the channel. I want to thank you for becoming Wacky members. Hopefully eventually I can get some more fancier emotes. It's really awkward how YouTube has set that up. I'm at their mercy for the color coding, so just wanted to thank you for that. Good to see you, Gil Skills. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see my brother Gil. So just a reminder, in about 25 minutes, Cab 7's going to do one of 3 live streams. Anyone that donated to the Swatter Reward Fund, you're welcome to get your money back. You're going to have 3 chances. At the end of the 3rd stream that he does, over the next few days, he's giving it to charity. So that's what that's going to be. Eustanek, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, Lulu Love You's on YouTube more. I'm very active on YouTube again. Very active. I'm uploading videos like crazy, live streaming, along with D-Live, so. Okay, so this is gonna start pretty soon here with Cab 7. So I'm gonna shut this live stream down, go to the restroom, and we'll be over. It might be sooner. It might be sooner on Cab 7's. I just got that tweeted out. Thank you. Tell your friends, get as many people over to Cab 7's on YouTube. On YouTube. Have to run for a few. Eustanek, who's the swatter? No. They claim to have stopped, and they seem to have stopped. So Cab's going to get rid of the reward money because we don't know. But there's hundreds of cases filed against them out there, and we can't stop those. FBI and local law enforcement, those cases are still out there. So get as many people as you can in the next few minutes over to Cab 7's channel. That's where we're all going. So I just want to thank everyone for being here today. Cab 7 was just up on the panel. Jenny Marseth, Eustanek, Brenda Hall, Lulu Love You, Voidman, Gil Skills, my brother. We'll have to catch up one of these days. Seamstress Rosie, Voidman. I know I'll see a lot of you over at Cab 7's in a few minutes, though I know it. Margie Yeomans, Scott's Aquatics, Tam's World. Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam was in here. I think I said Jenny Marseth. I hope so. Lulu Love You, Shutterbug Kate, Mama Goonie, Joe 47771, Kermit Muppet, who claims to be Seth. Seth, I hope you're having a good day again, by the way. Peter Gibbons. Good to see you, Green Bay. Didn't recognize you on YouTube. Hey, I missed that. Peter Gibbons, thank you. Music Mansion. Why would anyone call there? I don't know what that means. Uber Goober Lady, my great friend. Lisa 1111. M Kids. Yep, M Kids says, and me too. And you even became a Wacky member. Thank you, M Kids. Thank you for that support. Dorito and the Lucha Cabri. I hope I see all of you over on Cab 7's in a few minutes. Tam's World. Hope to be... Well, I'm live streaming on YouTube a lot more. Megan's blog pops in. The beautiful grandma. I'm sorry. The beautiful Megan's blog. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Megan. She's not really a grandmother. It's a little running joke right now. She'll kick my ass later. Just John Vlogs, thank you again for becoming a Wacky member as well. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Thank you. And it's going to be a busy day today. Live streams, videos, all sorts of stuff. And Yep. So I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, Kaplan was in there too, Mr. Kaplan. Give me a kiss 2021. You can't forget about me. No, can't forget about you. Drive Shaft Drew is still here. Oh my goodness. Drive Shaft, we're going over to Cabs next. And get the word out on the street. Let's get Cab a big crowd over there. This is really important to him. This is really, really important. Say hi to Bob. Yeah, okay, Bob over there. All right. I will see you guys in a few minutes over on Cab Stream. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get Cab a big crowd. Let's get this thing off the books. It's really dear to his heart. See you later. All right, see you in a little while. Love you guys.